ワンツースリー。エリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエ リンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエリンエ どうしよう高く振り上げたこの腕私のお月様逆さまのお月様もう早くして強く振り下ろした腕はあなたを呼ぶサインあなたのサイン助けて今日も聞こえてくる誠心誠意真心を込めて助けに行こう永遠定のウサギたちはいつも無邪気ほらまた誰かに呼ばれてるよエリ助けてさあ行こう今日も叫んでみる不老不死本来のお薬の力冷戦帝の二人はまだ帰ってこない誰かが北をダメだやられちゃうよエリ助けてエリ早く来て高く振り上がるあの腕あなたはお姫様わがままなお姫様ほ But
That was not imperishable nighters. That was not a niter. That was an errand.
Yeah, but like,
That was
That's
personal
the
night.
errand.
That was. Oh, what the fuck?
You are a
Yeah.
dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Wrong camera. Wrong camera. Aaron,
fuck?
help
That is
the
the cam.
camera. Help the camera. Help the
There's no camera.
That's
Oh,
the
fuck.
issue. He lost the camera. He lost the camera. He lost the camera. Lost the camera. Dumbass. Dumbass.
I forgot the camera.
What a dumbass. What a dumbass. Yes. But who was it? Yeah, I did look it up. Just to be curious why re-release helped me adding so soon. Yeah, I say so soon and then I realized something. Can you guess when it came out?
He's gonna say 2005. Watch it.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, was it 2006 actually?
According to the Touhou database for music, the original track "Help Me Add In" by Cool and Create Arrangements was published December 30th, 2004. It has been
literally
20 years almost.
Motherfucker's like, that's why you're really releasing it, bruh. I was a toddler.
Yep, 2004.
I just had my first memory in like fucking when my
Good
sister.
thing you don't remember it.
No, I do. It was about in February. I forget it was in February after my sister was born. A week after she was born, and I remember going to see my little sister be born when she was born in 2004, in February.
So wait, you saw your sister be born. They let a toddler into the pregnancy room to watch.
No,
someone
what
give
my
birth?
dad did, what happened is my dad took me to the hospital where my mom was at, like with the hospital bed.
Yeah.
He took me there, and then we went to go look at my sister in the what's it called?
ICU.
In the closet.
The maternity ward, like the maternity.
Yeah, there we go.
cell.
That's the thing.
And
Yeah.
he pointed out to her where she was.
That's your sister.
Pretty much, yeah.
Congratulations. You're
And
now
that was in like
two.
February. And now and that was in February of 2024. Sorry, 2004. Fucking brain.
Well, it's okay. Aaron
says-
definitely helped your mom and give birth to your sister.
It came out. My sister was born in 2004 in February.
Yeah.
I was 4.
So Aaron was helping you, going, Eddie,
So, not
Eddie,
Bluebird.
Eddie,
Nah, for
Eddie.
Touhou Tuesday, we typically like choose our favorite Touhou character and wear their avatar.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Well, the exception
I
is
actually
Chick
don't know
because
who
he
that
fucking
is.
changes like every fucking week.
I changed more, but like most of them kind of suck.
I don't know what you're talking
The,
about.
the avatars or the characters?
I don't have. No. It's not that. It's like I have other avatars that I'd like to use, but like I'm half body.
Oh.
I don't know. You should
To
become
kind of get
Mima.
borkied.
You need to be Mima if you're gonna be half
Mima.
body.
Oh my god.
Oh
You're
my
terrible.
god. What's her name? What's the
Mima.
Miko's
M-I-
Miko's
No, I know what
servant
you're
with
talking about. I believe
two
it's like
phantom legs. What's her name?
yeah. I think it's Toshiko.
And
It's the other, definitely not Mima.
yeah, yeah, Mima's sister.
Yeah, it's
Like,
I like
it is
the name.
Futo,
Mima.
It
and then
looks
there's-
good.
Then Miko's in charge, and then there's the other one, and I don't know her name.
I forget her name all the time too because 10 Desires is so forgettable because it is.
Wow.
And I was
Google.
close off fucking up. It was
I know who
Tojiko.
Kyoko is, but
It
that's
is
only because
Tojiko.
Misty has Izakaya.
Hey, look, Misty Izakaya is a very chill game, and I still need to actually play more of it now that I've made it to the fucking human village.
You just made it to the human village?
Look, I'm being really fucking slow, and the only time I can
I
ever
made
really
it to the
play
fucking
that game.
SDM.
Oh, you've
That's
been
where I
there.
kind of stopped.
To
That's
be
kinda where I
fair,
stopped, though.
here's the thing. I am streaming that game every now and then, and I'm not playing it
Oh.
off stream. So it's like, all right,
Yeah,
I
I've
get
been
through
mostly
about like
focusing on
4 nights, and then I gotta
206
call it
rather
a
than playing that.
stream. If I was really bold about it, because like, if I try to stream on Touhou Tuesday, and I get home from work at about 5:30, I have about 2 hours to stream.
If we stream me playing 206, it's just me fighting Mei Ling. I can beat her with only losing one life now, though.
That's
I'm just trying to
better.
get. Yeah,
Dear
I'm trying to
Tinder,
make it.
why is the swipe up super like instead of more info?
Did you guys know that?
Because
What
you
should we
need to
talk
like them.
Yeah, you gotta like the first. You remember what I said earlier, Nerai? So for anyone that's like watching the VOD or the archive thing, Nerai and I were talking earlier about like different dating apps, and Nerai was wishing that they were a little more specific. You know, like if you have a different language, so there's no language barrier and whatnot.
Hey, farmersonly.com.
Oh my god, there are so. Oh, we should probably take a dive into like the weirdness of like alternate apps.
Most of those are defunct now. They died in like the 2010s.
It died in like what, 20 minutes?
Wait, what? Death?
Death, doom, destruction.
I turned my brain off for a moment.
Oh, do you remember like the ads for like farmersonly.com and that type of shit? And like other like ads?
No.
No, never mind.
Weird. I'm gonna Google this.
Listen, I stopped watching TV in about 2012. Like anything after that, I have no context.
Yeah, I am not too far away from you on that as well.
I've been that far away for a while. However, anytime I go home, give me that goddamn amazing race, baby.
My dad just
Wow.
watches a shit ton of Fox News and History Channel.
What the fuck? Diaper Mates? There's a dating app called Diaper Mates?
Is it the furry
Why?
dating app? That'd be really on brand.
No, there is Furry Mate. There's farmersonly.com. There's a
Yeah.
dating app. Mullet Passions?
Yeah, okay, that one I think I remember with.
Yeah, I remember this.
Fuck?
I remember this
Mullet
one, like,
Passions
when I was
is one of the
18.
few mullet lover community sites that is free and works either a mullet lover dating app or mullet lover social networking.
God.
Connect
Oh
with
my-
like-minded singles with Mullet Passions.
Oh my
You know what's
god.
really-
Create your
No,
own love story at Mullet Passions for free. Join
You know
our
what's
diverse
something
mullet
I
lover community and
remembered?
focus on shared interests. Your perfect match could be a quick delay. Engage with a vibrant community. You know what's really funny? I'm straight up looking at this website,
Yeah.
and I don't really see a mullet on the front. Like, there's a sort of mullet. It looks like a mohawk to me, but I don't see that as a mullet.
What?
You could use a webcam. Mullet Passion's free non-sexual mullet lover webcam chat. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Join the fun. Recommended webcam times 8 p.m. to midnight EST. Oh yeah, text, audio, and webcam chat. Helps
Allison
spread the word.
Madison
Tweet our
for-
crazy awesome awesomeness.
With the website of a tagline, have an affair still exists somehow. Oh god, there's still some websites that like romanticize like cheating.
Did you
I
know?
hate those.
Oh, Ashley Madison type stuff.
Don't want to miss a stream from our favorite burb. Join the Discord server or else. There has also been a dating app that was only for women who should only match you with the creator because they were lonely. That's a boss move.
Giga Chad moment.
What happens when the woman signs with the app and they see the guy and they're like, no, and they swipe, they swipe no, and then it's just like
picture. What? It's a different picture with
this is a different picture of the same guy.
He's like a mustache. He's like a fake
mustache. No,
he's a fake mustache. No.
Yes. He's got a mullet.
Oh yeah,
Picture
baby.
him with a poorly photoshopped mullet.
Yeah. He's like,
bro, my bullet's so good, don't you know?
And then yeah.
Also, Nightforce, I ran into several people on the birdcage on Never Met because it shows shared servers. I won't reveal who they are though. Oh, look, I've ran into them too.
Who?
I ran into them too, and I liked them.
Don't worry,
and
you
they,
red
they
as
liked
Tater,
me,
I
and then
know,
we
it's
giggled
fine.
when we matched. We laughed at each other. We're like, lol,
Oh, it
we're
was
both.
Tater,
we're,
wasn't it? It was fucking
No.
Tater. It was.
no,
It
Tater,
was not.
Tater was not on Never Met.
Well, you never met.
I don't
Tater.
even know what the fuck Never Met is. Like, is it
No,
like
no,
on
I
VR
mean,
chat? Is it
check.
on Discord? Like, what is it?
Check. For my age range, there is not a lot of people. So when I got on Never Met, after like 2 weeks of like, I'll do a couple
no.
Never Met things, I did things. All of a sudden, it's like we don't have any more people, and I'm like, wait, what?
That's fucking
Well,
funny.
There's no more people. What? I mean, granted, I got on Never Met when it was brand new. Like it just hit like VR chat, and I jumped on there. I was like one of the people like sitting there getting the notification on the app store. Hey, this app just got released. Because they advertised in VR chat. I was curious about it, and I kind of liked the advertising thing of like you get to meet them before you actually see them, and I was like I'm down for that. So I hit the button to be notified when they opened up. So the Play Store notified me, hey, Never Met's out in the public now. So I signed up, made a profile, and then just over time as people came in, I would open up the app and it'd be like, hey, the 3 people joined today. Let's see. No, there's no more people. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta wait some more. And then like another day or two goes by, there'd be like another 2 people. I mean, you go there now. You go there now, you'll have like mountains of people to go through. Okay.
I'm just thinking back like the early 2010s. Like fuck, when did I stop watching TV altogether?
I stopped watching TV probably
Years
when I moved
ago.
out from my parents. When I
stopped
struck out on
watching
my
it
own.
altogether.
Yeah, basically
Like,
when I struck
no,
out on my own, I stopped.
I had a computer, so I just looked on that. I never actually looked at my parents were watching because it's like, wow, should I watch my dad watch Fox News or like not?
I mean, to be fair, I keep being forced to watch Fox News at work because that's the only thing they keep on the fucking TV in the break.
They
Oh, are you
used-
fucking serious?
They
Oh,
used to have the
God.
Weather Channel over at my place, but now they just fill the TV screens with like workplace billboards and
To
notifications
be fair,
and
they
stuff.
used to have what was it, History Channel, where we would just constantly see fucking Pawn Stars and shit. But when
Oh
it
my
switched
God.
over to the World Cup, they just kept it on Fox.
Check the Tater. Said, porn stars is ass.
But
It
it's
is ass.
funny,
It's
and
so
it's
bad.
better than fucking
It's not.
Fox News.
It is better than Fox News.
Barely.
Yeah, I would take it, but I would take it more in Fox News because at least Fox News, makes you depressed. That one doesn't. Man, I was tired of watching like the fucking Weather Channel at workplace. I'm glad they got this billboard where it's like,
Hey, man,
hey,
at
such
least
and
it's
such
not
died. Here's what a
Portia.
funeral
She's
is. And
coming
I'm like,
on
oh.
down to tell you your instructions.
The Weather Channel was like really scraping the bottom of the barrel. They were like, an iceberg chunk fell off of the thing. Watch this boat. Watch the people on this boat risk their lives to
The
get
ice
this
caps
footage.
are melting. Wow, who would have thought?
I know, but like it was literally like you see the ice chunk like break off and hit the ocean, and a big old wave comes up, and it's like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. These people's lives are in danger. And then by the time the wave hits the boat, it's like just a slight bit of a little bit of a wave, and everybody in the boat goes up and then down, and it's all over. It's like,
Yeah, it's 'cause it's
wow,
water.
that's so
something-
life-threatening. Ooh,
This is like me like talking on my ass, but like, bro, the climate change is like the climate change stuff. Like, the temperatures are rising. Anytime I think about that shit, it's like, oh, and it's not rising, it snowed, and then I just think about, do you guys remember when like the entire Northeast was covered in fucking red smoke and we couldn't go outside because the fires in North Canada were
Yeah.
so bad?
yeah.
That's great.
Fucking makes me want to like scream. the top of my lungs. My parents don't
Canada.
believe in climate change. So,
There's a lot of old people don't believe in climate change at all. You know why?
They're gonna be dead.
Because they don't care. Yeah, they're gonna be dead.
Yeah, they don't care.
A lot of people in politics don't care how much in debt America is. They just want to live what good glory life they got now. And the moment they kick the bucket, well, we left you guys with like $28 trillion, but that ain't my problem now. I live the good life. You guys get to clean up the mess now. It's like, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, and the U.S. is entirely always older by like 40 years than the average person. Because, like, you know, you're not allowed to be a politician until you're 40.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean, you don't
And they're
know
all
what life
generally-
is until you're 40, right?
And they're all like lawyers. Lawyers that
yeah.
turn into politicians, and
Or
the
trust fund
politicians. Yeah. Or, yeah, that too. Trust fund kid.
I'm looking forward to Elon Musk running for Senate in Texas.
Can I
like,
use the
Check
shout
the
out thingy
Tater
to make people
said,
wish
I
someone
am
a
not
happy
a big
birthday?
fan of the government.
I guess.
Who is?
Yeah. Mountains
Government's
of
a fan of
people, I'm fairly
government.
certain already went through 3 Japanese people using it. Wait, Mountains of People? Fairly, is that a dating app? Mountains of People?
Hmm.
Let's
Mountains
look at world
of
news.
people.
What happened? Other than like the fucking Kethel shit that.
Oh, you know, I just went back to the weird dating app thing for a moment. Date my pet.
Yeah.
Bruh, that sounds like some furry shit. I'm kidding, I'm joking.
Women behind bars.
Oh hell yeah!
I can
Conjugal
fix
visits,
her.
baby.
Women behind bars. Love always finds a way,
I
even
can
when
fix
someone is
her.
in prison. Turns out Women Behind Bars features a lot of women seeking men within prison. What the fuck?
Haven't
I
you
can
heard of
fix
conjugal
her.
visits?
I can fix her. I can fix
Oh my god, it is the ultimate I can fix her thing.
I can fix her, yeah.
Oh my god. Horse lovers.
What's
I
that?
mean,
What's-
that depends. Are you loving the horse or are you loving the cowboy?
EquestrianCupid.com. Like horses, ride horses, have a horse. EquestrianCupid.com. It's the place for you. From a dating app that connects bacon lovers to a website for Star Trek fans, these are the most niche dating services we've ever seen. What the fuck? What is it? Can do better?
Man's money is becoming worthless.
What's money? I don't know what that is.
Money is something we made up and then decided that your entire life revolves around making it.
I know, right? Ugly schmucks.
Do you know how much money? You know how much the U.S. dollar
Website
is
for
worth?
ugly. Dude, we're
How
getting
much
worse and
people say,
worse.
how much the government says it is?
Yeah, $1.
Yeah, it's worth $1. Why? Because
Okay, I think this is the worst one I've seen. Herpes fish.
what does that even mean?
Thanks, King.
Herpes
Koopa.
fish. This site is for people who already have herpes. It's designed to bypass those awkward STI conversations and allow lovers to get on with what they like. There are plenty of fish in the sea, but not as many with herpes. This site eliminates
Bruh.
all those awkward conversations about the STD and lets you meet people.
Oh hell
Oh
yeah!
my
Amish
God.
online
Like-
dating. They can
Oh, yeah,
only do it
Amish.
during Rummer Springer, baby.
Wait, what?
Amish
Which one?
dating? Yeah, the Amish
Oh
dating
yeah, there's
site.
Amish. Yeah, I see the Amish
Okay,
dating.
wasn't there a history? Wasn't there like a history or like TLC show that involved the Amish or some shit?
I'd say
Gluten-
we TLC. It
Gluten-free
might be
singles.
history, but
I love the
Clown
Learning
dating.
Channel.
There's clown dating.
why wouldn't there be clown dating? Send in the clowns.
It's no fun looking for love when you're a clown. Behind all the
I have a funny
makeup and the
story.
red nose is a lonely heart. Clowns
Why
are
are you
unique
giving me?
entertainers.
I need like a toggle in fucking anytime I look in Google or like I don't want to see AI. Please turn off AI. I don't want to see it.
We heard you
Sure.
like Clippy, so here's another form of Clippy called AI.
Oh no. I mean, AI is making more like big things recently.
You know what I get to laugh at you, Knight?
What?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Don't worry
Don't-
about it. Have you
Yeah.
not seen? Have you not seen the most recent like display of like AI advancements that
No,
just came out like a few days ago?
Ignoring that for a second, I noticed something. I get to laugh at it until the cows come home.
What? What?
So, by the way, today's episode is episode 235. Just throw that one out there.
I'm confused.
I'm confusion.
Hi, confusion. I'm Czech.
Oh, for
You're
fuck's
gay.
sake! I messed up. I messed up. I see it now. I see it now.
I don't know
see
what
it
you're
now.
talking about.
I see it now.
This is definitely not episode 186. It's 235.
No, I rolled my chair over my headset wire there.
Oh
And
my
he's
god,
dead.
it put a
I
one.
see it. I see it.
Oh, that's
This
funny.
is calling out night, cause I can.
Guys, episode 1.
It's okay. We're only on episode...
286.
No, we're on episode 157, sticking the dick in the Titanic.
What the fuck?
The 2 episodes that Night has uploaded was episode 156, Honey Nut Cocoa Titties, and then episode 157, sticking the dick into the Titanic.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
I like how
What
Chet
the
can actually read it. That's what Raina said. That Raina's the one that said sticking the dick in the Titanic. Okay.
Yup. Hi, YouTube. We know we censored it. We're good. I
Yep.
can still
No.
say
We're
it.
good. Shit.
But-
Okay. I have to ask this.
No, you don't.
Oh no,
Check.
here we go.
Check.
Hi.
What do
I
you
would not
watch-
take the bear.
No. What do you watch on YouTube?
Wait, what do I watch on YouTube?
What do you watch on YouTube?
What do you mean? What do I watch on YouTube?
Yeah.
You want to explain your question? How are you
um,
looking at my YouTube?
Well, you see.
Oh yeah, the
when
fucking
when
glitch, right?
No, not. It's not a glitch. It's YouTube's new feature, the SI links with the SI equals
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's merging your recommendations into my recommendations.
Yeah, have fun with that shit. It's fun.
Yeah, I can. I can.
have
I can.
YouTube history off, so I don't get recommendations.
I don't even know because I don't actually log into YouTube. I don't have a login to YouTube.
I'm getting checks recommendations.
So you're probably getting Star Rail, Hearthstone,
Furry
Yu-Gi-Oh,
porn.
maybe
No.
some,
What
maybe
is it?
some
Yeah.
Colbert,
Nope.
Who?
Stephen Colbert, because I
Nope.
just
Oh,
watch him in the
small
morning.
guys.
Nope. I'm getting some really unique fashion.
Let's see it.
Fashion. I don't
Fashion.
fucking. I'm not getting any fashion on mine.
Really? Because I've all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I've been getting a buttload of fashion on mine. This like recommended. It's like, hey, you should
Like,
you would like this.
again, I'm scrolling down through all of this. Star Rail, Stephen Colbert, Star Rail, Yu-Gi-Oh, Star Rail, Hearthstone, freaking Akatsuki Records, Yu-Gi-Oh, Star Rail, Nuxanor, Charlie, some random ass VTuber I've never met, One Piece, Dodgeball, Yu-Gi-Oh, VTuber, How to Beat the Frogman in Frogman, VTuber, Star Rail, not Yu-Gi-Oh, Star Rail, The Perception Check again, Hearthstone, VTuber, fucking opera cover of Arlo Chino, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon
my
Dice
friend-
Monsters, fucking podcast VTuber,
My
Touhou
friend,
Touhou.
Michelle
I can go on.
has been in love with fucking Genshin because of Arlecchino. Just
Look,
think,
She is the fucking father, and it's amazing. Her theme is epic.
let's be
I'm
honest.
glad I
You're
got
not
her.
calling her father. Like, you're calling her something else. Let's be
No, I'm
honest.
calling her father because that's how you do it in game. Because if you don't call her father, she literally kills you.
I love a woman that'll just fucking kill me.
She literally, if you try to leave the house of the hearth, she will kill you. You cannot leave the house of the hearth if you are a part of the House of the Hearth. So,
Yeah.
if you want to leave
Yeah,
the
but
House of the
every
Hearth,
dude wants
you
her,
must
wants her
die.
to fucking step on him. Like every dude I've seen talk about her, he's just like, "Yep,
Nah, I don't know about step on, but she's just fucking powerful. They've hyped the shit out of her, and my god, is it worth. That's
Well,
just my opinion.
Somebody wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Tater. I know Tater send me the YouTube links every here and there, and I get on to Tater about, you know, not
Check the
having SI.
Tater. Said, sup.
Well, okay, now I know for sure where it's coming from.
Because I told you, it ain't from me.
What
Yeah,
do
it's-
I
it's-
do?
Well, you keep sending me the SI links, and now I think I'm getting your recommendations.
You keep clicking them.
Also that,
No.
honestly.
No, like literally. Well, okay, you keep sending it to me, and I'm just like, fuck, I gotta copy this and put
What
it
are
into the
you
video player.
getting?
Whatnot. Tater, are you watching demonstration fashion clothing lines out there?
No.
No. Are you sure? Nothing called try on haul.
I am not a fash woman.
Then who is out of all the people you know, Knight?
I don't know.
Brie?
Because out of nowhere, YouTube has just been
You know, it might
pounding
be.
my
It might be
thing.
Brie.
Bree."
No, Brie doesn't send YouTube links
I
at
dress
all.
like
Brie,
I'm blind.
Brie is all on TikTok.
Fair.
That's fair. I don't use TikTok personally.
Neither do I, but she keeps sending me things on TikTok. But no, I keep all of a sudden out of
don't use-
nowhere, YouTube has decided, hey, you're gonna really like seeing these videos, and it's literally videos of rather young girls trying on these styles of clothing that is completely see-through.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the first thing
What
on the
the
video is
fuck?
like, first thing on the video
yeah,
is
that's
like,
not me.
Yeah,
the
it's
first thing
not
on the
us.
video is like, YouTube
what the
disclaimer,
fuck?
this is not for sexual gratification. This is a fashion lineup.
Bruh.
Not meant for
This is like-
children. And then it
This is like putting
proceeds
a
with the
disclaimer on
video
Lolly Hentai.
with like
What
some
the
like
Yeah.
with some
She's
like
actually
20
3,000 years old, guys. It's fine. Trust me.
it's like it's generally Asian. They're generally Asian women, very young, and they're just like, yeah, and then it's just like I literally could just straight up see their nipples.
By the way,
Just straight up
Narai,
through the
Right.
clothing.
haven't done Argenti yet. Just saying. And nor have I done 2.2's boss yet. Just throwing it out there. So I have no idea which of those is harder. Though I might have fought Argenti in the event at one point, but not. I haven't done that yet.
Which fucking Jesus Christ, please kill me.
Don't worry, Jesus Christ does kill you. He's just in Penacony.
So yeah,
I
guys,
fucking hate you.
when you share a link to somebody, make sure you get rid of the SI link, because then you're gonna start getting
Add
your
SIs?
recommendations.
Get more SIs? Great
No.
idea.
No, get rid of the SI, and then whatever happens after it on a YouTube link, or else you're gonna start getting weird stuff.
I don't know, man.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It does sound like a skill issue to me.
Have you ever tried like not sucking?
Also
Have you
that.
ever thought of that
How
one?
can I
liberal?
not suck on a freaking like? Hey, YouTube's not gonna recommend you this. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
All right, liberal.
Hey, look. Blue's the
Well,
answer.
like-
We found him. It's blue.
Hmm.
Who?
Yeah.
I used to watch this girl that made like vintage style clothing, but I can't find her anymore. Oh, she might have
What?
gotten removed then. All right, go watch this video tonight.
YouTube.watch.
Well, you see, you put in the HTTP at youtube.com/watch and then question mark, and then it just ends. It's gotta be. I wish I could put it in there. Hang on. Let me grab something. Actual entertaining that would be
Ronald
fun.
Reagan is
Is the
devil.
devil?
Ronald
Yay.
Reagan is the devil. Ronald Reagan is the devil.
Unusual
God, I feel like I
meme
have a superpower
compilations.
sometimes.
To what? Make people smile with the singing right there? Oh my god.
No. The superpower I have is anytime a dude's being weird to me, I can just drop 3 octaves and make him go away.
Hey, Birdie, how's it going?
That is actually quite a superpower right there.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is weird. I got this video that's now been suddenly recommended to me called Kim Possible is Worth It, and the thumbnail is literally a 3D version of Kim Possible with her legs behind her head.
What the fuck?
I hate my life so fucking much.
What the fuck? I thought, are we going through another Elsa gate? Is this what we're hitting? Another Elsa gate?
Ronald
what
Reagan is
fuck?
actually a little girl.
I need to like euthanize myself. Like holy shit, please kill me.
You know what? This will be a worth it right here. Let me get this Mudahar video about the recent Boeing stuff.
Recent, he says. Recent, he says.
Yeah,
that's
2
like a
hours
month
ago.
old.
2 hours ago. No, he just literally just uploaded one 2 hours ago. Not even 2 hours ago.
I don't think.
Yeah,
you get
2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Some ordinary gamers. Boeing is a very scary company. 2 hours ago, uploaded 52,000 views already.
Wow. You mean how the fact that they're like they don't all the workers literally are telling people not to fly their planes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they disappear about as fast as the doors on the Boeing planes.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, there we go. So you see that? You see that link I just shared in the Touhou Tuesday chat?
Nope.
More dead whistleblowers. Boeing's a very scary company. And you see like the youtube.com blah
Listen,
blah blah.
you don't understand. He
Thanks
committed
for the-
suicide by shooting
Thanks for
himself
the
in head
SI
with a
link.
shotgun
I'll get
while from behind.
there,
And also
here.
we
Let me
shot-
give
and
you
also
an
shot
SI link
himself
real
up into
quick.
pieces.
Here, I think this is a better link.
Yeah, but the fuck you get this? Well, you get see that one's got a different SI at the end of it. So that's your
I know.
link. So
Ain't
if I
that
click
great?
that, if I click that, I'm gonna start getting some of your recommendations, or YouTube's gonna be like, hey, if he watches a lot of if he watches a lot of things that somewhat interest this person, maybe some of their
Do
other
it.
stuff will
You
also interest
won't.
them.
Do it. You won't.
So yeah, when you share something with someone else, guys, just get rid of the question mark and anything beyond that on the end of the link. That way, like if let's just say you have a friend that watches questionable content on YouTube. Like let's just say
I like how you say
there
questionable.
have been
I like
there
how you
have been
said you're
But
Questionable.
can cats detect radiation?
questionable.
Well, see, here's the thing. I've met a few folks that have gotten child pornography in their recommendation because their friend who didn't know better sent a, hey, check out this funny meme video. Their friend clicks it, and then YouTube's like, hey, that guy likes to click this guy's links because maybe they're friends and they like interesting similar things. Here, I'll recommend you some of his other things he likes to watch. And all of a sudden, it's like, why am I getting all this child pornography on my feed all of a sudden? Oh, gee, maybe because your friend's a pedophile, a closet pedophile.
Sometimes I wonder if the lobotomy should be brought back.
I mean, look,
sometimes it does.
here, you know what? You want to do something? YouTube is still like full of all kinds of.
I mean,
you don't.
If Billion lasts, she tries pussy juice. What?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna fucking remove my fucking. What the fuck did you just say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does this playlist still exist?
I don't know.
Yeah, it still exists. Yeah, guys, go and YouTube Big BEEG, and then have fun with that. That still exists. YouTube's like right on top of their fucking shit. YouTube's
she
on top
wants
of the
to do it.
It's
sexy video.
It's absolutely stupid that YouTube will go back on one of my YouTube videos and where I have like a mic clip where it sounds like I say a slur, and all of a sudden it's like, we need to delete that video because it's got a slur and you're getting a strike or whatnot. And
Man,
like,
Big.com, the
wow,
Shannon Hively playlist,
a microphone
Indian
clip.
playlist, playlist.
A microphone clip on my end makes it sound like I say a slur, and you guys are all over it, paint me out to be a bad guy. Meanwhile, we've got like child pornography and porn being uploaded over there under the word
Think about it. Think about it.
BEG.
What will like the rich? What will the rich like owners like think? Like they need to have their fill. They're all
my God,
pedophiles, and I'm
Don't
not even
talk-
joking. Every
Don't
rich
talk
person is a
about rich-
pedophile.
Jesus Christ, have you not seen the shit that like Phil Spencer's been going through on Microsoft?
Well, no, what happened?
He just okay. Microsoft just laid off like 2,000 people,
Oh wow, I love humans.
and people are, and these are game studios that made like big bangers.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
They fucking,
yeah.
Remember how we
like,
said last week about the great game? Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad.
great games. Like oh god, what was one of them that was like really good? Freaking. What was one of the really good games? Not Mirror's Edge. It won game of the
Mirror's
not
Edge.
game of the year, but it won like several awards over at the Game Academy. I can't remember what the name of it was.
For which studio?
Homosexual Simulator 3000.
No, I mean,
No, that's
yeah.
Shower with
Oh,
Your
Hi-Fi
Dad.
Rush,
Simulator.
Hi-Fi Rush, Hi-Fi
Yeah,
Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush, thank
Hi-Fi
you.
Rush.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush won several awards over the Game Academy and it sold pretty well, but then Microsoft's like, yeah, it sold good and it made a lot of awards, but it wasn't like, you know, AAA
But your-
game.
But your
It didn't-
other
it
titles
didn't
didn't do that.
It didn't compete. It doesn't compete with like, you know, what Blizzard made with like the freaking Diablo and whatnot. So we're gonna count you as a failure now because we're holding you up to a AAA game studio. And yeah, even though we just bought you, we don't think it's worth it to put money into you so you can make another really good game. So we're just gonna disband you now. And there goes the developers of Hi-Fi Rush. They're now all unemployed. And so people literally started bashing on Phil Spencer on his Twitter. And one of Phil Spencer's friends was like, guys, look, he's a great person. I know him as a human and he has feelings. And everyone was like, you know him as a human? That sounds the most unhuman thing to say. I know him as a
Well,
human.
they don't think. Listen, every rich person sees everyone else as an NPC. They don't
Pretty
think we're
much.
human.
Exactly.
No,
So the
psychologically,
internet,
they've done studies. Rich people literally see poor people as subhuman. They think like their utopia is that
But
all the poor
remember-
little people die and they get to live in utopia. That's what they're. That's
But,
why they're all
but
like.
poor
super hyped
people
for the
put
AI shit.
themselves into poor situations. They're poor because they make themselves poor, and most of them are just single mothers. Don't you know?
but
I
yeah,
had this
the-
conversation
the
at
whole,
work today.
the whole internet literally started like bashing on Phil Spencer on his
Not talking
Twitter,
about
and
the
his
fact that,
friend,
like,
his friend came to defend him with a poor statement, and like everyone was like, "Dude, are you not reading the room? The guy's making millions, and he just laid off 2,000 people from their job. No one feels an ounce of sorrow for this guy getting bashed on the internet for firing 2,000 people.
No.
There's no excuse for
listen,
that."
Listen, well, the thing is like he had to make that decision. He didn't have a choice. It was either that or he'd get fired.
Why would he get fired for
Because
canning
he'd
the,
listen to me,
probably
look at
be,
me.
for canning the
Look at
team
me.
of Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah, look at me. Because listen, a bunch
if he
of
doesn't defend
stockholders-
the asset, fires you, then you get fired.
Listen, if you fire a bunch of people, that makes your stock price go up, and that's all the fucking stock, the board cares about. Stock price goes up. That's all I care. I don't give a shit about anything else.
Well, their stock price is going to go up until they have no game studios, no good games, and yeah, then they're going to start crashing hard.
Well,
And not
for the
look,
game,
and no one's
for
gonna
the
feel
game
an ounce
side,
of
but then it's
sorrow.
Listen,
Microsoft you're talking about, right?
Mhm.
The people on the board now will just go to a different company, so it doesn't matter.
Or they'll
Yeah.
just change
They'll get a golden
like
parachute.
trades.
They'll get a golden parachute and get out of there and go somewhere else.
Yeah, because they're rich. They're not like an NPC who has to actually
Yes,
survive.
but it's
They're like
but
they
the
can't- they can't
investors
lose.
don't care. Yeah, see now they're just selling like games just for investors to like, oh yeah, that's a good game, but like nobody pays for it. Like what, I forget what it was. One of EA's games they released this year is now on 80% off on Steam. You can buy it for $10.
It's live-
It's hot. It's hot
live
garbage.
service, right?
Yeah, it's a live service. How'd you know?
That's why. Because they want people to spend. They want whales to spend money in their games.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, EA has announced like recently that they're wanting to get artificial intelligence to start making their games.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
So like I'm just not gonna buy any
Because
more EA games.
creativity, because creativity
buy,
is listen,
it's gone.
creativity
Yeah.
is cool, but like if I make the same thing over again using AI and I only have to pay it like $5, then like I don't listen.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
anytime
basically
I
what
hear
the
AI shit.
That's
why
what the sports
anytime I
games
hear,
they
like,
make is.
Oh yeah, they don't have.
Anytime I hear AI shit or robot shit, I always say like, no, they're not gonna automate like low skill labor. They're gonna automate high skill labor because they have to actually pay that.
Yeah.
Oh,
until
Command
they
and
can
Conquer.
lower-
That's what's on sale, right?
No, but those were
That's-
already
that's
like
an EA game.
Those are being actively developed right now. EA wants to use artificial intelligence to make their future games.
No one wants that.
No one wants that. If I buy a new game and the first thing it says is EA, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I want a refund. I don't want to play this.
You want to know
I
something?
mean, that's
funny?
just a furry with a
can just
computer that can
pirate it.
outsell Call of Duty. Yeah, you see, Ben's got the thing. A furry with a computer can outsell Call of Duty. That's Lethal Company right there. I'm only really gonna start like playing like indie games. Honestly, I'm not gonna touch any more like AAA Call of Duty or
Man,
or whatever else.
You are doing your planet a disservice, then, good sir.
Oh god, there's a lot of messages I gotta read back here. Everything after the question mark removed. Yeah. Why does America have so many PDF files?
Because we have a bunch of rich people. We have a bunch of billionaires.
Yeah,
and
we
they
do
don't-
have a.
They,
They
don't think people are
love
cool.
their PDF files, man. They're making it all the time. Speaking of, did you guys ever hear about the Nth Room?
The Nth Room.
The Nth Room.
Isn't it? Doesn't it involve the? The
pretty
Nth
sure-
Room.
I'm pretty sure all of our really rich people would love to partake in the Nth Room.
Isn't the Nth Room like the hypothetical
Oh, it's
room
people
based
selling
off
child
the?
porn, basically.
No, I was gonna go with the whole. Isn't there the hypothetical hotel that is Nth room longs, and the Nth room is like the furthest along, or something like that?
Speaking of cake, have you seen the thing about that happened after this one girl said let them eat cake? No. What the fuck? What is that? Hang on. All right. So, what would you say? I'm trying to keep up with chat. There's a lot of comments.
Yeah,
there
they-
that
You ever
it
guys
piled up.
think that like you never guys think that like maybe we need like some guillotines and just like
We're not
Oh,
going to
I'm-
become France. I refuse.
I would actually like to see.
I will
France.
get my guillotine
would-
out
I
and
would
force you to
love-
not give me a guillotine.
You know, there were some people that were like, you know what, my tax refund is just enough to pay for a guillotine, and they like
It's true.
itemized the whole list, and they're like, yeah, I could buy a guillotine. We could put it in front of the White House. I'm like, you know what?
yeah.
With however many people in politics and politicians and whatnot that are all into the childs and stuff like that, might need a guillotine.
The thing is like they're not even. The funny thing is they're not even into children because they find children attractive or anything. They're into children because it gives them more power. Because it's against the rules and it gives them more
Right.
power and they don't have to care.
Norai's
It's
also here
literally
saying,
not even because they find children attractive. They literally like to fuck children because it's bad, and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
you should play games that are fun. Doesn't matter if it's AAA or indie. Yeah, but AAA games are starting to become more and more shady.
You can also
And they're-
pirate them. You can also just pirate
Oh
them.
yeah,
as
you
well.
could pirate them. Yeah, because like what was it, Ubisoft that said you should get used to. No, it wasn't Ubisoft that said you should get used to not owning your games. Who was it?
I thought it was.
I think it
Ubisoft.
was Ubisoft. I think it was Ubisoft. Ubisoft director was like, you should get used to not owning your games, and then it was like,
I
wait
mean,
a minute. So
you don't own your game, bro. Don't you know?
So if I don't own my game, that means pirating isn't stealing.
Nope, it's not. Because pirates own everything.
Except it's a copyright infringement at that point.
Who gives a fuck? Copyright,
Yeah.
no one cares about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen, you're allowed. Listen, this is something I've learned. You're allowed to steal little people's work and then say it's yours. That's what Elon Musk does.
I mean,
Yep.
it's my. I stole it directly from I stole it directly from Elon Musk. It's my flamethrower now, right?
Ben says you should play games that are fun. Doesn't matter if it's AAA or indie. Also, like Ben, you could also say like,
You can just pirate them.
poisoned well water will quench your thirst.
I heard that you can drink bleach once.
Do we want to support AAA games that are gonna like put everything behind a paywall or DLC bundles? I mean, I can understand if like if it's like Elden Ring level of DLC bundle where it like adds like almost a half of what Elden Ring had on top of it, then sure. But if it's like, the Overwatch DLC bundles where it's like, hey, you get like 2 extra missions that you could play and get a little bit of character lore, pay us $40, then that's a scam. That's why I said
It's not a
good
scam
games.
if you're. The
So
thing
that's
with
the
like
thing. That's the thing,
that
Ben.
literally is
Most
happening
AAA
is
games
they
have not
need-
been good recently.
fucking something that I've thought about is like literally people who like investors literally from their perspective, if the company isn't growing, they're losing money because like you know how like crypto, it's like you buy crypto and it's like it needs to go up so you can sell it to someone else and then they can do that to that. It's like I just like came to the conclusion that's like literally every corporation basically. The only difference is they get fucking dividends. They get paid for having a stock in the company.
Yeah. But when it comes to like games, like you'd only sell so many copies of a game before it's like, well, we've done sold to everybody else that we sold last year. We can't sell to anybody else, but you know what? We still want more. So that at that point, they're just cutting out the developers, making them all work crunching overtime.
Well, they have to because if they don't, then the investors will.
Like I
flip the
love
fuck
Doom,
out.
even though the company is doggy, Yeah.
I mean, you can just pirate it again. You can just pirate it.
Pirate, you just get it on your mom's
Nah, you
pregnancy
can't pirate.
test.
Pirating is bad.
Play Doom on your grandma's
Life support.
life support. Yeah.
Life support.
Yeah, your grandma's life support, install Doom on it. Play that. Your grandma will be very
Listen,
awake.
if your grandma didn't want you to use your life support, she would just say you shouldn't use it.
Anyway, Narai says people also forget that people like Phil Spencer usually is the one making decisions. They're just the face of the punching bag for the actual decision makers. I kind of, in a way,
Why
yes,
do you think
I
I'm
agree. There is a table, but like he's also like the guy that chooses to be up there and also like go out and give the piss poor discussions and
Yeah, that's the point. His job is to
meetings.
his job is to do this. His job is to fire all the employees after they made money for them. That's the point.
Yeah. He's the one that's getting
No,
up there
if he
giving the
didn't-
piss poor excuses of like, look, they just didn't make enough. We bought them, and then we bought Activision Blizzard, and then like we just had a higher standard we just had to meet. So like they just couldn't meet up to that, so we just had to let them go. And it's just like, who are you reading this off of a fucking script, or is this like an actual?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you just come from a
Yes.
meeting? Was he part
Yes.
of this meeting? Was he with a
Yes.
bunch of people and
Do you
in
think
agreement with them?
That Phil Spencer, Twitter, he actually uses it?
Shit, that's a good question right there. Daggum.
Do you really think he uses
Do you
it?
think one of his friends would come out and try and defend him
There-
on Twitter?
Elon Musk is like the only rich person who actually uses their Twitter. Do you know why? Because he starts fucking just dribbling on himself and talking about ketamine and shit. And like talking about like, I don't know, like fucking he has a bunch of sexual assault charges, and then just instantly like, oh, did you guys know I'm Republican?
All right,
It's so
hang on.
fucking-
Okay, Narai put in a whole lot. So the issue with the game industry is and I think Pirate Software will agree with me on this. Oh man, I've been actually been enjoying listening to Pirate Software and his takes and whatnot. He's got good points. One, publisher convinced the industry they're necessary. They're not. Agreed. DE published themselves. DE, the creators of Warframe, published Warframe themselves, and Deep Rock Galactic, Ghost Ship Games, they published themselves, and now they're publishing other people's games, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree with you. Publishers not necessary. It's kind of like YouTube and those oh god, what were those people that like they made you part of a team, and then they handled your money and your your cease and desist and stuff like that in the background. But like now everything's like pretty much directly to the YouTuber, and they just do nothing but just take your money and then hand you your paycheck. They just get your paycheck, they cut off a chunk of it, and they give you a little bit, and then they get the next month of paycheck,
The
and then they cut
multi-channel
off
network.
Yeah, multi-channel MCNs. Thank you. Yeah,
God, I haven't heard
MCNs
fucking about an
are
NCM in
not.
years.
Yeah, MCNs are not necessary anymore at all. They're just pretty much just a scam. They're pretty much just
Hey, bro.
a middleman. that
Listen,
just cuts a
listen.
piece of your
I'm
cake
gonna let
out
you
and gives
stream
you a
on my
piece.
channel. Just
No, they
give
don't even
me
do
all the
that. They
advertisement.
don't even do that. It used to be if you're part of an NCN, you had access to more YouTube tools. But now all these tools that are available to the MCNs are now available to the general public now.
Also, that was never
There's
the case.
no
That's just a
there's
lie.
no reason to have
They
an
never had
NCN
any.
anymore.
They never.
No,
There was never a reason.
back
for
then
them.
they did. Back
The
then
only
they
reason
did.
that existed, the only reason
Back
they
then
existed
they
was
did. And there's only one thing that an MCN can do now that nobody else can do is blocking your content from specific countries, such as Japan. If you uploaded
Or Russia.
anime, if you uploaded anime on your YouTube channel, you pretty much had to have an NCN to keep animation studios in Japan from hitting you with copyright strikes. So the only way to prevent that was to have an NCN block your content from Japan. That's pretty much the only reason you would need an NCN today.
So
That's
we're
the
blocking
only
our
tool.
Touhou Tuesday from Japan, right?
Well, our content's free. You know, they allow. They're like, hey, share the stuff. Like GIFs are made, memes are made, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason you would need an MCN now today. That's the only tool that they have that nobody else has now. And if YouTube was like, yeah, you guys can now block your stuff over from like Russia or Japan or whatever, then why? You just basically got a middleman just sitting here just like cutting a piece of your cake out and then handing you a slice of it while they take the big cake.
So speaking of that cake,
Why you give me a thumbs up? You give me a thumbs up like you just gave up. Like
Listen,
I'm
bro,
not
I don't know
gonna
what to
talk
tell you. This is just fucking society.
This is, oh yeah. I mean,
So apparently-
Bro, if you want me to
I've
start
been-
screaming about, I don't know.
like back when I
fucking-
was YouTube partner, I was approached by several NCNs, and I'm thankful that I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Factorio was free since when?
Yeah, Factorio came out free first. You know, go play Factorio.
Also,
It's the best game
they
ever.
literally said for the game, they literally said that if you pirate the game, that all you're not allowed to do is mod, and that's it. But you can there's ways around it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me go back to what Narai was typing back then. Publisher convince the industry they're not, especially when they
You are really slow reading all these
Sorry,
giant. Admittedly,
we read
I-
a piece
I
of
will
it,
give
jumped
you-
onto it, went a little side tangent, coming back
I
to
will
it.
give you this. They are writing novels in chat today.
Yeah,
can
well,
see
Narai-
that in our bottom
see,
right
Narai,
corner.
Narai is passionate about it though. Okay, so that's why you're getting novels.
Both
Narai is
of you
passionate about
too.
it.
I'm just saying.
Well, see, like I care about the game industry because I play games. I enjoy games. I want a good, healthy game industry. EA and Microsoft, they're taking dev teams and buying them up and then saying, "Oops, we can't support it," and then like disbanding the dev team. That's not good. That's basically like
Welcome to
killing
corporations,
indie studios.
bro.
Indie studios are getting murdered, and there's nothing to protect them.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
Welcome to late stage capitalism, fucking night. I don't know what to tell you.
I fucking hate it.
Yes, Narai, we know you worked for that MMO. God, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. Especially when they
The
compromise with
thing
your
with
vision
like
of the game and
investors
they're
is
making
like
you just for the
most
sake of money.
investors. The funny part with most investors is most of them are investment bankers, who literally have to increase the stock price and increase the worth of someone's portfolio. So it's literally just everyone has to increase the value of everything, or else the entire fucking system collapses.
Number
It's
two,
insane.
investors are a blight to the industry. They only care about money, and legally, you have to do everything to make the number go up. 3, making games cost money, and as much as people shit on Kickstarter, it's the only way for developers to feed themselves while they make shit without getting a publisher to fund shit. I could agree with that one. This is, and there has been good successful Kickstarter games, and there's some of them that like went to publishers for like extra help, and then they get shit on.
Where is
Oh, God,
was Mr.
this-
Kaya Kickstarter?
Like I wish the fucking oh god, what were they called? People who made Helldivers. Fucking
I mean, not Sony.
no,
Check
no,
the
no. Sony
Tater,
published it.
Said Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arrowhead Studio. I wish Arrowhead Studio didn't go to Sony for publishing. They could have self-published and been fine with their support. But I guess they just caved into fear and wanted like extra financial support.
I mean, gotta look at it from their perspective, bro. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely true. Don't worry, Narai. We know. Because it's like, oh, did you ever finish that statement for Narai? Probably not.
Oh yeah, shit. We do need an intermission. Fuck. Forgot about that.
Wait, what?
It's been like an hour. It's been like an hour.
Has it? Oh my god, it
Yes.
has. Fuck.
Bro,
That's
this is
how
why
he-
I stare at a fucking radio this entire time. I can stare at a radio and be like, oh, you're fucked.
Dadgummit. See, that's how heated I get about game development, because I like playing good games. I like seeing good games come out and like push things forward and make other people give other people ideas on how to improve their game. And then you just got people who are just coming in money, 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 money.
Well, the thing is, most of them aren't just like, oh, I'm evil money. It's if I don't if I don't make this portfolio money, like just some stock guy, I literally will get fired and be homeless. So
Yep. Oh no, my homeless of $80,000 a year. Oh no.
yeah. Well, most of the portfolio stuff is done by like people who make like. It's people working on Wall Street who make like under like 40K a year.
Arrowhead went to Sony for funding, by the way, because they didn't have enough money to finish the game. Sony wanted to make it a PS exclusive as well.
They did. They almost got it.
Yeah.
They almost got their wish.
Yeah, they almost did get their
Bruh.
wish. Jesus Christ.
The alternate
just-
timeline where
I just wish that
fucking
they went
Helldivers
with-
was a yes PlayStation exclusive. Holy shit.
Like I wish Arrowhead went to Ghost Ship Games and said, "Hey, can you help us finish this? Because their games are very similar."
Oh shit.
To be
And,
fair,
like,
they
Ghost Ship-
did tweet each other they did give references to each other. Like
Yeah, they
the
did.
Helldivers Twitter literally said, "Where's Carl?"
Yep. I would love to see like more like indie publishers with indie studios be stick in their own ecosphere instead of like having to reach out to a AAA, because at that point it's like reaching out to a freaking.
I'm trying to remember what it's called in the movie term.
You reach out to like a AAA game studio, you're getting monkey pawed.
Sort of. But like I'm trying to think, it's not unionized.
Check the
but-
Tater. Said, my theory is Carl became a hell diver and is the super soldier in the Valadis sector.
You sure he's not in the fucking Mevalon Creek just keeping there being forever?
No. There was literally a moment where one of the planets says there was a single person playing a mission and nobody could go to that planet because the planets ahead of it were already like under war for liberation, so nobody could select it. But they said there was one person playing on that
It was
planet.
Cyber SSTAN. Stan.
Cyberstan.
I don't know.
We should go to the bank and take out a loan to make games instead of having to go to publishers, but the banks will just laugh at you if you try. Yeah, because it's hard to like. Wonder how many like indie game developers gone to banks and like made loans and went into debt, and then the game flopped and they're just stuck with debt and had to like
Well,
file
debt's
for
useful.
bankruptcy.
Everyone's in debt except the wealthy, because debt is how. Listen, you can pay people more, but if they have more debt, then it doesn't matter.
I'm not in
If
debt.
you don't get the hate on AAA, it's
I know.
Well,
called
a
they have
mortgage is
money,
technically
we
a debt.
don't. That's the hate.
A mortgage is technically a debt, so I guess
It
I'm
is.
not. I'm in debt, but I'm paying it off. But I recently just got paid off like a big old like credit bill.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't it nice? It's nice to get that weight off my shoulder. So,
So, how about that
song break.
intermission?
Yeah, how about that intermission, that song break? Oh boy.
The one that's almost halfway through.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shut up.
Because I'm so fucking passionate about it, and I freaking hate it.
No, here's the thing. You're passionate about hating on AAA. That's what you're passionate about. You're also passionate about hating on corporations.
They make it
other
easy.
things.
They make
I
it
don't
so
like
easy.
corporations in general, to be honest.
They make it so very fucking easy. Here, have some nuclear fusion, guys.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah.
I
you
just
said
even
that.
put me saying we should bring back the lobotomy.
We should bring back the lobotomy, guys.
Honey, as we come back to the fucking episode, as
Yeah, we're
everything
back.
ended.
We're back. I'm still reading comments still.
No, he keeps
Still
on.
reading everybody things.
Well, I walked away, went downstairs, returned on my dryer, got something else, came back up, put my headset back on, and they were still bashing the shit out of AAA studios. They could not shut up about the fucking hate for Microsoft, EA, and all of them, and be like, as soon as they die, we're gonna be
Yeah.
the happiest people in the fucking world.
I
can't
literally
wait till the
said that's not
bubble
going to be the
pops.
case. I literally
You
was
said that. Knight is the one continuously saying the shit.
I
yeah, I'm
love
just responding
shitting
to
on
it at
him.
this point.
Like during the song break, me and Rose were going at it with each other. Like, what are we gonna do when they can't cut off more people? They'll
They'll cut the division.
They'll cut the divisions. It's like, well, what if they cut off all the divisions? Then what? They just.
Then they
they
But
just
the
bow
Division is a
They get rid of it.
well-selling live service game, right?
If it stops making money, they'll get rid of it.
Yeah. And what happens if
But
they
it's
just
a
get rid
good-
of all?
Tom
And what if
Clancy's Division is actually a decent game, right?
Yeah, like, what if, let's just say, like, EA is just something like, well, let's cut off that division, this division. That division didn't make enough money, and this division didn't make enough money because we
Well,
used
they're
AI
on
to generate it
3
all.
divisions
So
at this
nobody
point.
bought it all. So then at that point, what are they selling?
Nothing.
They done fired everything.
The corporation goes into bankruptcy, and all the
Then they
higher-ups
start
get
making
a
different
golden parachute.
software. They just go to a different
Check
company.
the Tater.
I'm looking
said,
forward.
I
to
wish
seeing
we
the
could have more
Business
games
Insider
like Elden
article
Ring
that
or
says
Doom
EA
Eternal or
Games
Helldivers or Dark
is
Souls.
going bankrupt. I'm
Yeah, you know
looking
what
forward to
happened?
that day.
Someone worse than EA will come up and take their market share. So it
Or
won't matter.
someone better.
Probably Ubisoft. Probably Ubisoft.
No,
I mean, EA
it doesn't
has
matter
won
how nice
several
they are to
times
begin with.
worst
They're going to
company
be as
award.
bad as the big corporations. Just
EA
by a
has
matter
won
of
the
time.
award.
They can't be any good. That's like, all right, I'm gonna complain. They won the award for the worst corporation ever.
Yep.
I fucking hate that shit so fucking much.
Why?
Like, we're not like fucking Nestle isn't getting it for like, you know, fucking poisoning people and like
Yeah, I agree with
stealing
that.
their water.
I think they did
or,
get
like,
a boatload
The
of
slave
backlash.
mines the slave mines that like a bunch of fucking corporations sponsor in the Congo, or the
True.
slave farms that a bunch of chocolate companies sponsor. But it's like, oh no, fucking video games.
But
That's
are they on the
worst.
market? Are they on like the stock market?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Daggone, I thought they were just
We
like
just
some
don't
sort of
care.
like. I thought it was just some like, oh, okay, we're just some like grungy dirt company with kids that we bought. Let's go mine some lithium, guys.
No. What happens is they contract mines to do things for them, so they don't have to care how they run them. But they require a specific output, and you can only do that with so much human suffering. You need a certain amount of human suffering. How do you think fucking sweatshops get away with it? They don't
It's called
actually
China.
They don't build the sweatshops. They contract sweatshops to build stuff for them and then sell them
Mhm.
back to them. So they have legal gray area, and they don't have to be held responsible.
I mean, yeah, I guess there are worse companies out there than EA, but EA is pretty fucking bad.
It's bad, but it's not like fucking
It's not like
sponsoring
someone
child
losing
slavery.
a finger. Yeah, it's not like child lose a finger in a mine. You know, slap a band-aid on it, keep digging. Kind of bad.
Yeah. It just like always pisses me off anytime someone talks about EA as like the worst company in the world, and I want to fucking like strangle someone.
Alright, let me go back to reading. I used to work in the game industry, so I could talk about this more than anything. Yeah, I agree with. I that's why I kind of like talk with you a little bit, alright? Because you give an insight that I don't have. I have no idea what is happening, but I have this emote. That's
You
probably
are
checked.
so
That's
far
checked.
behind
being-
now.
I know, right? This is so much. I'm not used to like seeing like the
You
ride
didn't
coming
even
here.
talk
with a
about
Voltec.
Haley Bale being Victorian era France and then
I
saying let
read
them
that to
eat cake.
myself. I read that to
Yeah.
myself during the music thing. Yeah, you let them eat cake, and then you got
You know we have worse
that thing.
income inequality than during the
Read the
Gilded
Haley Bay
Age,
thing.
which was
It's
the
funny
worst
how
time
not
in
knowing
human
history is making you repeat it.
Yeah, Knight gets distracted and goes on tangents for 3 hours before playing the next intermission video of the stream. Oh,
Yeah.
I know, but I just got here. Airhead went to Sunny for phoning. Blah blah blah. I wish you could
Because I
give
don't
it
have money to
thank.
finish the
Anyway,
game.
next topic. We're done. With this
Although I
topic.
don't get the
Next
hate
topic.
on AAA because they're good for TV controllers. It was a pawn on AAA batteries are good for TV controllers, you idiot. I'm booing you from across the fucking room, by the
Generally
way.
it's double A's. Yeah, it's generally double A's.
No,
that are
sometimes
used
it's
up.
AAA's, honestly.
Really?
but
Are they getting so energy efficient they're running AAA now?
They've been AAA for a while.
What if they made the like remotes that you just have to shake for like 10 seconds and then you can push a button?
Oh, you mean just like
Because,
Those little
energy
flashlights?
efficiencies- Energy
Yeah.
efficiency. Computers are inefficient compared to simple circuits in a fucking remote.
Yeah, and a little like infrared red light bulb. Yeah. So yeah, just put like one of those like little shake wake things in there and just shake your remote
'Cause
for
your
like
computer has
5
to-
seconds and then push a button. Bam, change your channel.
Has to change your analog movement of your like thumbsticks and all your controllers into digital output, and it has to convert that using like fucking math basically. So it just takes a lot of fucking more processing power than hit a button, it does something.
So anyway, you know what I realize? You know what I do realize? Aren't you amazing that we're on internet too?
What?
Aren't you happy that we're on internet too?
Oh,
Like Web3 shit?
did they change the network?
Well,
or the
no,
way
no,
the
no.
internet works?
Remember how this weekend we had the giant solar flare that took out all of the world's internet, right?
Did it? I never noticed.
Check the tater. Said, I will be right back.
Uh huh. I don't know why half of that was fast forwarded for me. But
That's weird. But also, Tater's sitting here like, I'll be right back, and it's like, wait, you're here?
voice. But anywho,
Dick.
that you do have a dick. That is true. Knight, you do have a dick.
I do have a dick. I like using it.
Yes, you do.
Jerk off
Not
the
as much as
remote.
that solar flare did. But
Sing
you
song
know
on
how?
remote.
Did you see? You didn't see the Northern Lights, right?
No, I'm colorblind as fuck.
Not the point. You potentially could have in your area because it's supposedly the
like
Northern
everyone
Lights
kept-
because of the solar flare could have been seen as far down south as Florida, but I couldn't see it even though I was around.
When was this? It's
Yeah,
been
because
rainy.
it's been rainy over here.
It's
yeah.
been rainy, yeah, but I went outside. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday that we went out. I went outside. Apparently, there is one image though I need to show. I need to show one image
Bree
of
sent me
the,
pictures.
thing.
I think Lamp also sent pictures in the Birdcage server, and I'm just sitting here like I could tell there's some discoloration of the sky, but what is that?
That's the Northern Lights, asshole.
It's ions interacting with our atmosphere.
You know,
and basically,
if you can't tell the difference on this one, might be a little hard to notice.
Where are you putting it in Touhou Tuesday?
Touhou Tuesday.
Yeah, I went back and looked at
Bass
Birdcage.
Pro Shop, the most American.
The
the
most
fuck? Oh my
American
God.
Bass Pro Shop ever.
That is so very American. Jesus Christ.
The
But
Bass
can
Pro
you
Shop
see
there,
the pink in the sky?
I think I just remembered. I want to go to the Bass Pro
Wait,
Shop
that's just
again.
not God pissing his light down from the heaven?
No,
it's
that's
ions
literally
from
the solar flare.
sun
That's the
interacting
Northern
with
Lights.
with the oxygen in the oxygen and nitrogen in our atmosphere to cause the color spray.
So where's this Bass Pro Shop located?
Memphis.
Like in Memphis.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little further north.
Yeah, that's Tennessee.
Hmm.
You're the only
I-
10 I see.
Ayo.
Oh.
You're the only 10 I sippy. What?
What? Mississippi.
Mississippi, Miss. You're the only Miss that I want to see.
Go on, finish the joke. You know you wanna. You're the only miss I want who's pissed I want a sippy.
You're the only miss I want in Mississippi. When it
That's
goes from like,
right.
oh, that's a little kiki. Oh god, that just went to a piss kink. Fuck.
That's right. That's the point of oh shit piss. So anyway.
Oh. Yeah, I never got to enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it either. Down
Everyone's
here.
sitting here going, ooh, colors. I'm sitting here like, it was just There's just lights in the sky. What
Out
the fuck?
out here, it was literally just dark, so I couldn't see it at all.
It was rainy all this weekend for me.
I mean, yeah, I know because you
Right,
had the
I
giant
fucking
storm cloud down there. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
I didn't have it,
fucking
but I had
wish-
some of
You know,
it.
is this something that I fucking like? You know, the solar flare shit. It's like, you know, everyone's talking about how, like, oh, the solar flares will end human existence, and then what happens, and like, what? Nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. That they were saying that it was gonna knock out internet for good.
You were the only
Like,
on this side,
It's
like
not.
CP.
Most of the internet. Most of the internet's through. Most of the internet is traveling through fucking underground cables. Why would it knock
Yeah.
out the internet? It
Because
would
it
knock
could
out
penetrate the
telecommunications.
world.
Yeah, it also goes under the bottom of the
yeah.
ocean, under like thick cables that have to defend themselves from sharks.
Yeah, and a bunch of water that's, you know, known to, which is used in nuclear reactors to prevent, you know, ions from, you know, moving through them.
Also, in real life, Pixar sent my Volvo with the lights. I don't know if you can see red.
Oh right. I should also point out, solar superstorm could wipe out the internet for weeks. Guess which news team took out that story?
The Onion?
CNN.
Fox Weather, baby.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Superstorm could wipe out the internet for weeks or months, scientist says. Working on a team for critical
The thing
thinking.
is, like, even if like a massive superstorm was coming, we would know. Like, we'd be able to know. You know what would
Mhm.
happen? They turn off all the power and we'd be fine.
Yep. We
Oh,
may
man.
marvel
Well,
at the
except for
northern lights,
Grandma.
but the same solar storm
Grandma
energy
on that-
could
on
one
that,
day create the internet apocalypse, baby.
I'll be sitting there playing Doom on Grandma's life support and the power goes out. It's like, oh, well, okay.
Also,
Listen,
apparently
these
the
grandpas-
storm could greatly alter
Sorry,
bird
Grandma,
migration.
you're too
but,
dependent
eh.
on technology.
And what do you say? What'd you say?
Mhm.
What'd you just say, Jack?
Oh, apparently, what I'm reading from Fox is that these solar storms could greatly alter bird migrations for some reason.
I mean, yeah, they'd look at it, but like, that's it.
I think birds use the magnosphere to know
I mean,
where to
solar
go when they're
flares
flying
do
south.
affect the magnetic field slightly if they're
Yeah.
like big enough, but like, they'll be fine. They're birds. They're not
Ben's
dumb.
like, that's me. Look.
They're
If old people are sitting here telling us young people that we're too dependent on technology and the power goes out and they can't breathe, I think they're the ones that are too dependent on technology.
Listen, if they wanted to breathe, they should just like, you know, Sigma
Breathe.
grind set themselves into breathing.
Yeah, yeah. Get max.
hustle your way out of being-
max
of being
max
old.
breathing.
Just breathe like
we're
a
gonna do
bitch.
max breathing. We're gonna do max funding, max
Yeah, you just need to be like a Sigma male Giga Chad like me and just breathe.
yeah, just
Yeah.
breathe.
Just like
suck
me.
in the air. Suck in the air. Don't be.
I'm the most Sigma male.
Stupid.
What's
person
that?
here.
You have cancer? Just take it out of your body.
Just get a knife and cut it out.
Grandma, the
very
game
simple.
was rigged from the start. Pulls plug.
Oh.
Sorry, Grandma. The game was rigged from the start. God.
That's so brutal. Oh. God damn.
Yep. So,
Oh god, where were we?
yeah, that happened this weekend.
Yeah, so why is
Yep.
the internet too? Why is the
I
internet
literally
too?
didn't even hear
'Cause
about it.
There
Because-
like a couple weeks
Well,
ago,
because our
some-
internet died and it came back, right? That's why it's
Mm.
internet
Oh my
too.
I mean, I don't think the whole internet in its entirety died.
It was supposed to, according to people.
I mean, probably in
Yeah,
like
but people also thought the
pieces.
fucking world would end in 2012. I don't really give a shit what some like.
yeah,
old
people also
30-year-old
thought the world was
old
going to end with
60-year-old said.
the solar eclipse too. Remember that lady that like
Remember,
you know,
we were going to get to raptured. I can post the people, going through the thing, just like, God is
You know-
here to save you.
Why would God choose to rapture people during a massive event? You never ever think about that? Like, why wouldn't he just do it whenever he wants? If
yeah.
he's real, why would he do it? Like, oh, it has to be during an eclipse.
He's,
Why would
he's,
he just
he's sitting here,
do it?
yeah, like looking at the clock, like, oh, it's almost a solar eclipse, but not quite where I want it to be, so we're gonna wait another 1,000 years. I agree with you. Why would God have to wait for a specific time?
Yep. Only news I've been receiving is Palestine and Gaza and Israel, and I don't think I should talk about that here.
It's okay because I haven't been getting that information, and I'm happy about it.
I've been avoiding that information. I heard one thing about a Twitch streamer who donated $10,000 to one of the causes, and someone who was benefiting from the cause literally called him a saltine variety thing. You know?
So you know the Ritz cracker.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to say that, are we?
Yes. Yeah, we're not allowed to say that. It's
I
technically.
just remembered. I was like, oh yeah.
You're not allowed to say it.
Yeah. So like, yeah, this woman who was like from her ancestry and everything's from Palestine was sitting here just insulting him, calling him racial slurs when he's supporting her ideals and everything. It was God. Who was it? Give me a sec. I could pull it up.
Merriweather, obviously.
No, it wasn't Merriweather. Oh my god.
Sorry, not Merriweather. Mayweather. That's the right one. The boxer, obviously.
Oh, I was about to say it was Merryweather Comics. Fuck me.
Look, we already posted a Merriweather comic today in Touhou Tuesday. It's on the brain.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Ludwig.
Oh, fucking Ludwig.
Ludwig donated $10,000 to the Palestine effort, and someone who's like sitting here, you know, like, hey, I'm having a hard time paying my bills and whatnot over here. Fuck this C-word person, whatnot. You know, it's such a white person thing to do and whatnot. It's like, wow, he's supporting your cause, and you're throwing racism at him. That's the only thing I've heard recently.
Like, he's rich and people. That's fair. Like she probably didn't even,
like $10,000 is $10,000 to help the cause. I mean, anything would be helpful.
Yeah, but from her perspective, like it's not helping her directly. So why would she care?
Still doesn't make her look good as a Twitch streamer herself to sit there and
I know.
Oh well, fuck you because you're a white person. Blah blah blah. You know, you're just white person signaling. Ludwig.
Bro, you're a white person.
It also
Did
depends
you
on
know?
the charity. It also depends on like the charity because a lot of them are just fucking scams.
Yeah, they are.
So.
Well, I'm pretty sure if it's Ludwig that he would like actually like look into which charity he's pitching in and make sure it's doing what he wants it to do.
Let me look into it. Let me look it up.
Yeah, look into it, see what he's pitching in with.
Is he pitching a tent?
I can't click that, Durai. I can't click that because it's in Twitch or because it's in the freaking OBS window, and OBS window does for some dumb reason, Steam VR will not let me click on OBS's window to click links and stuff. Did you share that in Touhou Tuesday channel?
I can.
Please do. I don't see what that was.
It's also a silly, it's a short, too.
It's a short. What is it?
Hey, Siri. What can I do to make my girlfriend's birthday memorable? Can you guess what she said?
What? I'm clicking it.
Hey Siri.
What tips on how to make
Your
it
girlfriend's
memorable?
birthday's tomorrow.
Break up
Any
with
tips
her.
on how
She
to
will
make it
never
memorable?
forget that.
Damn.
It's like, this is why I'm switching to an Android.
Damn. Yeah, Android guys, get on Android.
Palestine's Child Relief Fund.
Speaking of phones.
Do you guys have phones?
So do you guys have phones? Well, the other day I saw this video thing, and it was like for a moment I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And then something happened, and I was like, whoa, oh fuck, it's got memory. So this guy decided to have an AI on a phone that he can just talk to and have a casual conversation. It's like ChatGPT, right? And then he had another AI that had a camera attached to it so it could describe what it sees around it to the other AI that doesn't have a camera. So the guy holds the camera, and the other AI is like, I see a man wearing a stylish jacket. He looks well groomed. There's a normal background with a potted plant in the background. And there's a lamp. The lamp looks very modern. And, you know, described all the things that was like basically could be seen by the camera. and this AI was describing it to the other AI that didn't have a camera, and it was that AI on the that didn't have a camera was like, tell me more about the man. Like, does he look old? Is he, just basically wanting like other bits of information?
Dead
During
60s.
While the AI with the camera was describing the guy in further detail, a girl came into view, did bunny ears on the guy, and then left the camera view. And after a few seconds, after the camera like gave the description of it, and he says, "Oh, also a woman just came into view. She did bunny ears behind the guy in a little like joke prank. It was cute." And it was like, wait a minute. This AI just remembered something from several seconds ago while he was describing something else.
To be fair, it was probably the next thing in the cache. It's not that big of a
Yep.
deal.
I mean,
Think
he was
about
doing pretty good description.
He literally 1 second he was describing this person. Someone came in like over the course of a few seconds, and then the next thing in the cache was what they saw afterwards.
Would it be worth that? I mean, I know Narai's wasn't that MBHK video? Was that it? I think that might have been it. You might have got it right there, Narai.
But Ludwig is cool streamer because he worked hard to get his wealth, not because he generated it or exploited someone.
Did he?
I mean, he became a streamer. That job is either you get paid a shit ton or you get paid nothing. There is no middle ground for it.
To be fair, I kind of believe that most streamers, like, it's kind of just fucking luck.
It is.
No, it absolutely is. Hi, 8 viewers today. How are you all today?
Yep.
I don't even look at that. Because, like...
I know it's a fake number, but...
Yeah, it's a fake number. Because there's people that, like, if they, like... And Ichigo pointed this out the other day. There's a background process that happens on your browser that tells Twitch whether you're, like, actively looking at it or not. And, yeah, sometimes it'll bug out and, like, Twitch will not play for you correctly. And, literally, if you're set Twitch off to the side and then just start playing a different game on another monitor, Twitch will know that you're not actively interacting with that browser, and so then it doesn't count you anymore. So we could be someone's, background noise while they're playing a game like Helldivers.
Yeah, like
For
Tater.
a democracy.
Sorrybot can remember shit for years, like that time Rebot tried to corrupt her. Oh, you bet I can. Rebot's antics won't be forgotten anytime soon. I remember who tries to mess with me. Just a reminder that AI never forgets. I'll hold that grudge for both of us.
I'm pretty sure it didn't, so Siri
when
bot's a
did I
fake.
tell you to set alarm for night? You didn't specify an exact time. Just considering our past interactions, I'm guessing set alarm for night means I should have run ready for her whenever she gets too lost to her waifu dreams. Or what? You want me to set a reminder for you? Why am I still a she? Why am I? I thought we corrected that, right?
We did it.
You're now a she. Have fun.
No. I can't find the
you're
thing
not.
again. I'm looking for it. All right.
On the other news,
Shit, I was just gonna be raging on AAA gaming recently. That's all I got.
bro.
I mean-
The solar eclipse thing was interesting.
All I can
but,
talk
like-
about is Palestine and just like fucking get demonetized.
I mean, it's
I mean,
not
check
West Taiwan.
Check sat here and talked about how like the internet's on 2.0. I thought like some new protocol has been released and it like unlocked
I
a
was
lot
like,
of our internet. There was a thing
No,
like
I was
several
making a
weeks ago.
joke that our internet died, but it never
Oh.
died.
But yeah, see, but like a couple of weeks ago, some researcher found like another way of managing how the internet's delivered, and was like, oh shit, I think I just God, I can't even remember the number. He basically like times our internet speed by like 1,000 using our current internet equipment. It's just the fact of like getting everyone to start using this new protocol kind of thing. I can't remember what it was exactly. It was several weeks ago. It's gonna be hard for me to find it.
SEC. I just googled Boeing and it's just Boeing sucks. Boeing's planes suck. Boeing planes die. All the whistleblowers are dead for some reason.
Apparently Asus is getting flamed again. You know, the Asus, the computer, the people that make computers and whatnot. Yeah, they tried to scam Gamers Nexus.
Huh?
They tried to scam Gamers Nexus. You ever heard of Gamers Nexus, right?
No, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? Oh, if you like computers, you'll like if you like computer tech and whatnot, you'll like Gamers Nexus. They're basically like you know Linus Tech Tips, right?
Yeah, I watch his videos. Like
Yeah.
Gamers
Gamers Nexus is basically the more serious part of Linus Tech Tips. They really do focus on like computer parts, development,
Gotcha.
components, things like that. Overclocking. They really love overclocking. I like watching their overclock streams. Whenever a new GPU comes out, they'll buy one and then they'll put like a liquid nitrogen pot on the processor on the freaking
Yeah.
thing, and they will overclock it like hell to try and get as much as they can using liquid nitrogen as cooling. It is so cool to watch. Highly recommend watching that. But Gamers Nexus sent a computer back to Asus saying, what was the problem that was initially? They had an SD card slot that wasn't working, but they didn't mention it. But then there was, it was a thumbstick for the laptop. You know the little button on the little knob that you can push on the middle of the keyboard?
Yeah.
It would only go up and down. It wouldn't go left and right. So they extreme documented every aspect of that laptop. They disassembled it. They took pictures of everything. They reassembled the whole thing carefully. Then they had one of their employees like write just a basic, the joystick only goes up and down, not left right kind of thing, and RMA'd it. And they sent it in. And then Asus is like, all right, well, we're gonna have to replace the monitor. We're gonna have to change this. We're gonna have to swap that, and we're gonna have to do that, all for just a little thumb pad. And you know what it was they pointed out that it required all of this to be fixed? A small ding in the side of the case. Like you literally could have taken like a knife and just bopped the laptop on the side and made that small little dent in the side of it. And they said, yeah, if we're gonna fix that, we're gonna have to replace the screen, and we're gonna replace this, and we're gonna replace that. $200, please, or if you don't pay it, we'll send you back. We'll send you it back, and we can't guarantee if it'll be in one piece.
Listen.
And they didn't even mention the thumbstick that they were initially being sent in.
Yeah.
So
That's not their
Gamers
job.
Nexus,
Their job is to basically get it in,
milk money.
diagnose whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Asus is just a big piece of shit. So guys, don't buy Asus at this point.
If they weren't acting like that,
give
then
up on
like, what? You know, I gotta ask, how much do you think someone should be paid to fly a Boeing plane?
More than they're getting paid right now.
To fly it. Are you saying to fix it or to fly it?
To fly
To
it.
like be in the plane when it's in the air.
Oh, to be flown by one.
Wait, to
I
be flown,
thought you were
or
actually
to be a
saying being the pilot of one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was under the assumption of. Did you there? How much should someone be paid or be paying to fly to be in a Boeing?
No. They get paid to fly it, like a test flight. How much should they be paid?
You want me to be a live test dummy in a Boeing plane?
Yes. How much would you want to be paid to do that?
Oh, you're gonna have to pay a lot of money. Shit, I might as well be set for life at that point. Like after 1 or 2 test flights, I don't want to do nothing else, okay? Because I gambled and I won the lottery if I survived at this point.
Hey, not necessarily. 2 things have to fail: the door and your seatbelt and your seats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sucked out. That's it. I'm doomed. The snoop's gonna droop, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that snoop shouldn't be drooping," and I'm gonna be like, "Wait,
And
the
just
snoop
splits
shouldn't
in
droop."
half.
Yeah, the snoop
It
just
splits in
falls
half.
off.
Specifically, it splits in half specifically where your seat is. Your seat
Yep,
attaches
right at the
to plane.
floorboard. Yeah, my floorboard's just right here. It just opens up. My seatbelt pops off, right out right out the front of the plane, sucked right out, and I'll be falling to my death, going, "The snoop shouldn't droop!" Splat.
Just get your birds to catch you. Your
my 4 birds.
yeah, have them show up and just catch you.
I didn't think I heard check size. You know what that means?
But
Scrolls
is it
up.
time to complain about AAA games?
Goes to check current records. I see China driving that Cody falling to my desk saying the snoop shouldn't droop. Night 2024.
You make this too damn easy.
Just have a
shot on your back for
for
Do
the
you
whole
guys ever
flight.
think about how blood
Did Boeing
milk is
design
just
this
blood?
Did Boeing design
filtered?
the parachute? Because if they did, I'm gonna ask for more pay to test out their parachutes while I'm testing out their plane, okay? Because that parachute,
give you the
Exactly.
it's gonna be fucking
Because you
Looney Tunes.
suffocate.
I'm gonna pull the string and an anvil's gonna come out the backpack, okay?
Made by Boeing.
Made by Boeing. Yeah, it's gonna have Boeing on there. It's gonna, you can see it scribbled out. You know, you see the word acne scribbled out, and you can see Boeing underneath it.
No. It was like, oh yeah, this was the anvil they used to make the bolts for the plane.
It splits in half when they hit it.
God. Yeah, guys, I ain't flying on any Boeing thing anytime soon. I don't have any plans to fly anywhere anytime soon, too. Thank
But
God.
don't you want to go to Offkai?
Where the
No?
fuck is off? Where the fuck is Offkai?
Offkai is in California.
Why would I want to go to Offkai?
It's the VTuber convention. You don't want to go to it. I'm just throwing it out there as it's a convention that I know people going to.
I ain't going to no
There's gonna be
VTuber
so
community
much-
convention.
There's gonna be so much fucking disgusting shit happen there. I can swear to
God,
God.
oh,
Someone's
I
gonna get
smell it.
sick. Someone's gonna get
so much
sick.
drama.
Back.
Swear to
So
God.
much drama is gonna be there. I can tell you that already.
Don't worry, Tater. We signed you up to go inside Boeing airplane for free. You got this.
Yeah, you're doing a
Yeah,
test
well, you're
flight.
going for free.
I would rather
No.
just shoot myself.
Listen, you can have a gun, but it's made.
Well,
by
yeah,
Boeing.
no, that's the thing. If you want to shoot yourself, you bring your own parachute, right? That's what they call bringing your own parachute, shooting yourself.
Yeah, you gotta shoot
Yeah, listen,
yourself.
Tater, they'll provide you a firearm, but it's made by Boeing as well.
Would you take it?
But good news, you get to use your own bullet. A bullet of your choice, probably from like Smith & Wesson or something.
No, they give you a selection of bullets.
I would
that they
prefer
give
to
you.
use my own ammo, yeah.
Yeah, but the
I
gun
don't think
itself
it'd
is from
work, though.
Boeing. So the
gun's from Boeing.
You're gonna pull the slide back, and you're gonna look down through the back end, and you're just gonna see no light at the end of the barrel, and you're like, what the fuck? And it's just a wall inside the barrel.
You fucking shoot it, it just explodes in your hand.
It just blows up in your hands. So now, not only did you not just shoot and end yourself, but now you just got an injured hand, and you're on a Boeing plane. That's a
And it's
loss.
crashing.
Yeah, the snoop drooped. It shouldn't droop.
If it's chambered in 410, I would rather blap myself with a larger caliber.
They don't give you larger caliber. That costs too much.
No, it's the barrel is specifically a caliber that doesn't
It'll
exist.
just jump,
so they
thanks.
make you have to use their own.
Yeah,
They'll just tell you,
that's what they would
shove the
do.
bullet-
That would
Yeah,
be
they
what they.
yeah. It would be chambered for like for a fucking a bullet that's like 10 grand for a single one of them.
You know, Narai makes up a good point here.
He does.
I'll get on that
actually.
test flight. Chances are they actually pay
950
attention.
JDJ.
To the
900.
test plane to gaslight all the government officials.
Because if it tests fine, the real product should be fine, right?
Yeah. Theoretically.
You know, I have a perfect way to test the Boeing planes to make them safe. All the Boeing executives have to be on the test plane.
And don't worry, they
Oh,
actually
yes!
You know the
No,
funny
get their
part, right?
investors. Get the investors
know-
on it.
Hang on. You know, they did actually ask people at Boeing, would you get on this plane you made?
And they said
Every
no.
single one of them said no.
And one of them said he would, but he wants to die, so it's fine.
Exactly. It was...
Damn,
great.
that is a sign right there.
Listen, all the executives get on the Boeing plane, and then when they die, they can just get new ones that aren't bad. That aren't
I remember
shit.
reading it. I remember reading like a story joke a while back about this aircraft engineer who taught a class, and he got them all to build a plane. And then he told them all right, guys, we're going to fly over to this other area of the country so we can finish your training. Everyone got on the plane, not realizing they were getting on their own built plane. And then the teacher sat down in the front seat, and then he's like, all right, oh, by the way, guys, you guys built this plane. Everyone got up and got off the plane.
And
And
they
then one of-
panicked the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I remember
panicked. They
this.
all got off the plane, and then one of the officials came in. He's like, "Do you have that much faith in your students?" He goes, "Oh no, I don't have any faith at all. This thing ain't even gonna get off the tarmac."
Yep. That's no joke. So, what the actual... I think you slightly messed up the delivery of that one. Because it's not the teacher that does that. It's the flight attendant who goes in. And the teacher is the only one that doesn't panic. And I was about to tell that joke too.
I was about to tell that joke,
Listen. I just thought of the perfect way for Boeing planes to be functional.
Also, remember,
You know,
Bree,
like the
as long as you're not
euthanasia
going on Boeing, you're good.
Euthanasia Boeing planes. Anyone who wants to ride a Boeing plane is illegally allowed to kill them. If it crashes, it legally is ruled as like a suicide.
At this point, yeah.
Illegal.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Why not? It could be counted as that.
Listen, they should make a new airline called Euthanasia and specifically get Boeing planes that look like they're gonna crash, so
Check's
people
writing
die
something.
when they get on them.
Check's
Yeah.
writing something. What the fuck is Check writing now?
Euthanasia planes, probably.
Also, Bree said something.
I know, like I said,
Oh,
as I was saying
yeah.
to Bree, is like, as
Just
long as you're not a
saw
Boeing plane, you're
DMs.
fine.
I had to respond to her. I'm going to be falling to my death saying, oh, wait, I already said that. Look, I'm running on as minimal amount of caffeine as possible, so as soon as Touhou Tuesday's done, I can just go to bed because I gotta go to work like 3 a.m. It's now at that point in time where this week and next week work is gonna be like, okay, we need you to come in early. Okay, we need you to hold over late. Hey, we need you to come in early. Hey, we need you to hold over late.
Isn't that perfect for you
It's gonna be-
going
it's gonna be-
into 1 week from
You know,
now?
I
It's
wonder
like
how much
2
like if
2
if
weeks
the
of
Boeing people would allow me to
overtime.
like huff the
Wait,
gasoline
Knight.
beforehand, so I can like
Do you
melt my
think you can
brain
even
before
do
I get on
that?
the plane. If
You're
it was like a
assuming that
benefit.
you're assuming it's gasoline. Are you sure they're not just shoving water in there or something?
Probably.
Maybe it's just straight up oil. How much are you typing, Check? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fuck. Jesus fuck.
I know you're
I'm trying
I know
to
you're
fucking
not a s-
remember shit that was said a while ago.
Anyone who wants to ride in a Boeing plane are legally able to to be euthanized because they just want a death wish. Bruh. Listen, that'd be like a great way. Listen, the government would like it because it allows them to like keep funding Boeing without like being, you know, seen as responsible for murdering people. And then like
No, Narai. That's
young people would
actually
like it because
not...
old people are gonna die.
That's not actually the case, by the way, Narai. There are websites that when you book your tickets, you can specifically ask which type of plane you want to ride in. And you can specifically say, don't give me Boeing shit. I think it's
Boeing
like
used to be, like, what, the best
kayak.com that
plane-
said that, I think.
Boeing used to be like what the best plane ever, and now everyone's like, fuck riding a Boeing plane.
Mm-hmm. Like, let's see.
Is that how you worded it, Rose? Anyone who wants to ride in a Boeing plane are legally able to be euthanized because they just want a death wish? Is that the
Here's
exact
the
wording
thing.
you said?
I said
Sometimes
they
he
want
messes
because
up.
they want to die.
Yeah. They should be labeled. Anyone who rides on a Boeing plane should be. Anyone who dies on a Boeing plane crash should be labeled as a suicide. I think that was along the lines of what you said.
Well,
Basically, yeah.
no. But anyways. Look, why do you think I was paused for so fucking long trying to think?
I know, right? There's this thing called a clip button.
You're right. I'm not clipping a damn stream that I'm not listening to because I am the stream.
Damn.
He's are the stream.
Did I tell you how I got so drunk that I woke up and covered in bruises holding onto my toilet? I feel like I told you that story.
Probably.
fuck?
You want to get to that story after we do the mid show we've been talked about for like 2 weeks now?
Oh yeah. And before I actually do a
Ooh.
different mid show, because I was half tempted, because I saw something that I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to do this one. Oh wait, I already got this one to play.
Yeah, you do. I even said the
Yeah.
words. You're doing this one next week.
Yeah, you
You're
did.
doing this one next week. Here's my gun. You're doing this one next week.
Fun fact: most jet fuel is flammable by normal means and looks like water, so technically, yes.
I
Ooh.
mean, just look at the Twin Towers. They would know.
Perfect balance. Boeing is shit planes, good pilots. Ryanair is good planes, young pilots. It's kind of like Swift.
Spirit flights.
No, not that. The Swift truck drivers. You know, you got shit drivers but good trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm looking forward to when truck drivers aren't a thing anymore. You know why?
Drone drivers.
You know why?
Why?
Because that means I don't have to pay to tip people anymore. I'm kidding, that's a joke.
Wait, we tip
Remember,
people on
folks, tip
delivery?
your drivers that aren't truckers.
We tip everyone
Mm-mm.
because they don't want to raise wages.
Mhm.
They're gonna raise it anyway because it. No, they're not. You're not. No, you're right. Damn.
They're not going to decrease the price for the cost of doing this. They're just going to keep the same price.
Yeah, they're just gonna. Well, no, they're gonna increase the price. That's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna increase the wage.
Careful what you say, because I ain't a truck driver.
Yeah, they're gonna increase the. They're not gonna increase the wage, but they're gonna increase the price because you know where the economy, you know, everything price wise is going upwards, like you know at I can't even remember the degree angles, like you know, really sharp, steep price increase in everything in living, and then the pay raise is just like petering almost at a flat line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of like, I remember someone talking about like, oh, you know, the recession, and just thinking about, man, I kind of wish we had a recession right now because then maybe I can afford a house.
The housing bubble should pop.
Yeah. Hello?
Anyway.
Oh. So anyway, to that mid-show we're probably going to in a moment here.
Oh,
Yep.
Squid.
Wait,
Let's go ahead. You
Ben-
should
Ben
see
says
this
be
mid-show.
careful
It's
of
pretty
what-
good.
Ben says, "Be careful what you say, because I'm a truck driver. Do you drive for Swift?"
Do I drive the
Some
Swift?
fuck people on the road,
Yeah,
cyclists and
yeah.
other drivers especially. That's not a good thing you want to hear a truck driver say, Ben.
Cyclists should be allowed on the fucking road. It's, bruh. I agree it's annoying, but like, bruh, it's better. Like,
Reminder, I've been hit by an 18-wheeler. It was great.
Mhm.
ooh.
Hey, Squid.
Hello. I had one tailgating me yesterday.
Mm,
Should have brake
that's
checked
worth
him
it.
and then sued him.
Yeah, I'd rather not die.
Look, I got hit by a truck and I'm
Look.
okay.
Look, you have a better chance of surviving a truck crash like that than the Boeing test flight, okay?
That's like saying, listen, would you rather have a
Over.
gun that has
Gun.
5 bullets in it instead of 6, or a gun that has 1 bullet inside of it than 6?
Well, it depends. Do I get to point the bullet at, or point the gun at someone else first?
No.
I'll take 6.
You'll take the one, okay.
Just
kill
in
yourself.
case the first one doesn't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what an awful time to realize you're immune to, like, death.
Ah, okay, so you're a freezer truck driver.
Oh my god, you fucking, what is it, a quantum immortality, you just can't die. Holy shit, that'd be funny.
You shoot yourself and you're like, ah, great, I'm now just in agony.
You shoot yourself, literally, like, you try to shoot yourself in the head and like it just clicks every single time, and then when you try and you get to the bullet, it just misfires. And then you try to fire it again, it misfires again. And you do it like 20 times, it doesn't work.
The biggest cock tease ever. The
Yeah,
final
it just
cock
never
tease.
fires. You
Just
get a
never
different
goes.
gun and it's
Oil.
fully loaded, it just misfires on the first shot.
Gosh, it's like you're sitting there, you steeled yourself, you're ready to pull the trigger, and you didn't do it. You gotta pre-prep yourself mentally again to pull that trigger again. It's like the fucking
You do it every
torturous
single
thing.
time.
It's like that
You get a
episode
shotgun.
on.
You try to Kurt Cobain yourself and it just misfires.
It's like that episode on
jams.
Demon Slayers. We had to like he kept falling asleep, and so he had to keep killing himself in his dream. And to wake back up, and then
Oh,
he goes
shit,
back to
yeah.
fighting the demon, and then he falls asleep again. He has to kill himself again in the dream, and then at one point, he's actually fighting the demon, and he's prepared to kill himself, but he wasn't asleep yet. It's like that.
Bro, just, you know.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a mid show. This one's from Minus T, so it is a doozy of a beautiful thing. He's been working on this for
Why the
years.
fuck is there a Tyranid in here? Kill all the bugs.
So everyone enjoy some Minus T. You will never be disappointed with this.
What are you saying 1 moment for? There's no one here.
Get the fuck out of here, you bitch! Get the fuck out!
Ow.
Wait, where? What the fuck was that about?
You think your small arms fire is gonna stop me?
I mean, you're just a fucking, you're just a bug.
Yeah, but small arms fire is not do much against me.
Bullshit, it's a bug.
Okay,
I got my
small.
guard dog right here on top of me, about to laser you in the face.
Listen, I handle all pest problems with the serenity of a 12 gauge. All right, it just helps. I see
It
a rat,
does.
get my
It
12
really
gauge,
does.
shoot it.
It's off me.
That's why you shouldn't use 12 gauges in Terminators.
Why have you got a tablet? What's the tablet?
Because it allows you to do drone strikes.
Nah, it just allows you to get
You
stratagems.
we don't need to do that. We don't need any
That's
strategy.
probably not going to come through the roof. You know that, right? It's coming.
The 500 kilogram bomb, baby.
Yep, it was on the
Hmm.
roof.
I just
Oh, it's on the roof.
gonna stab him while he.
Oh.
It can come through colliders. If fucking no one's being towed, then I'll go back.
Damn it.
I'm safe.
None of it's working. Damn it.
Yeah, because we're inside.
Son of a bitch. What if I put it outside? Huh?
It would work. We'd be able to see it at least.
Copy. Mortar strike incoming.
Oh.
See?
Damn. So happy that didn't hit me.
Wait, I have something for you. 1 second. So why are you a fanboy?
12. Solid copy.
I'm not.
Strike
Also,
inbound.
You
God
are.
sends the tastiest children to the hungriest. pitfalls.
Totally.
Yeah,
They
alright,
do.
here, 1 sec.
I like how you're just checking that. It's been a bit since I said that one, or since that put that one down.
Interesting.
I mean, understand, you want to fuck a bear, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
do,
have.
totally.
I have some VR chat news to go over.
Oh,
Is that
no.
a good thing?
VR chat news. Let me prepare for the VR chat news. I'll be over here for like 5 seconds.
All right, and I'll go back to what I was.
Just so you can
I'm
figure
gonna
out
switch it up.
what this.
Just 'cause now
VR
you're out
chat
of the
news
bug.
I'm now
Now
becoming
you're out of the bug.
racist.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
she's
racist.
She's racist.
Yeah, she's racist, alright.
Okie dokie. I'll give it a few more seconds for me to load for you guys.
Oh no.
Oh my god, why are you so fucking huge? Why do you have a large ass dick?
What? I don't.
The fuck? Jesus
Right.
Christ, it is huge. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, I saw this in your fucking groups.
Yes, right. Guess what's happening?
What?
The owners of VR chat are getting swatted?
No. So the LPD won't exist. Well, as the LPD, come next month.
Why?
They're changing the name
I was gonna be like
and all the
rebranding.
avatars.
Why?
Because they got a new chief, and in order for the VR chat moderation team to actually listen to them, they're going to be changing their name.
To
Something.
You don't know
something.
yet, dude.
So we don't
It's
know
gonna be
yet.
furry. It's gonna be
hasn't
the
been
furry-
decided
It's
yet.
gonna be the furry police department. I guarantee it. It's gonna be the furry police department. I guarantee it.
There already is one. I believe it's called the UPD. Haha, called you out. Don't hurt me.
What would it be then? Because furry is like the obvious one.
Yeah.
Mm.
What if I start
Yeah.
What if I start my own police department and it's just officers with big boobies?
So just
It's the
Go ahead,
opposite.
Brad.
The opposite of the Lowlands Police Department. Do like the Opie to Police Department.
the what?
The
The
Opie
milk
Police Department.
I fucking hate. I know what that is.
The
Fuck you.
OPD. The OPD.
It means boobs in Japanese.
Oppae.
Oppae.
But yeah, basically, LPD's changing their name to something else, so
That'd be
LPD
interesting.
might not exist as the LPD come next month.
Damn. Well, you know, things gotta change. Stuff gotta do. Things gotta.
Maybe can they maybe stop like sheltering pedophiles? That'd be cool.
They don't.
Well, you know what that means, right?
We gotta plant a pedophile in there.
No,
Jesus.
I'm more
Christ.
referring to what I posted in Touhou Tuesday, but you know, it's fine. Fine.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
You posted it
Yeah,
in
you
Touhou
do need
Tuesday?
a pedophile, though. You are a pedophile, right?
We gotta put a pedophile in the Lily Police Department. Imagine the outrage that would happen. The Lily Police Department has a pedophile.
Oh my
I mean-
god. And then Tuesday happens.
And then it was a Wednesday.
Then it was a
Oh.
Friday.
You know what? On the topic of the LPD, you should invite Foreign to here, because Foreign's trying to join me. The other stoner.
Yeah, the
Oh
other side.
God!
I remember.
Why?
Because, he hasn't been here for a long time.
Also
Always,
true,
valuable
but
things to
but
conversation.
why?
Oh yeah,
Also,
check
shouldn't
yeah.
you be Sterno once you're here?
I still have the uncensored version of that chat.
I know, but I don't care.
Wait, what?
But you mentioned the OPPAI
Oppai.
song.
Oppai. Make the Oppai the police department. That'll be our theme song right there.
Exactly, it's right there.
Guys, also,
OPPAI.
it still fucking blows my mind that this is from IOSIS.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I know what that is now. Fuck my life. I'm mad. I know what that is. Fucking kill me, please.
You don't need to know what it is. You just need to know that's OPPAI.
Yeah, go ahead and click it. Listen to the music. It's really great. It's very
I know
cultured.
Who IOSIS is.
It's
That's what I
very
said.
cultured.
I fucking
It's a
hate
Touhou
IOSIS.
fan group that made
I know. That's why I'm mad. Holy shit!
Be matter.
Very
Be
cultured.
matter, bitch.
Fucking
Get
the person who
Get
said
mad.
it's Wednesday, my dudes. Congratulations, the first person to acknowledge that it's not Tuesday, and that Touhou Tuesday is done on Wednesday. And Night just has dementia.
I love time zones.
Finally, someone agrees with me. It's a Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Maybe don't live in a fake country. Listen. If you don't want to live, if you don't want to get made fun of, don't live in a fake country. Did you know that a bunch of people in the
They
US
don't live in
Australia is
reality.
real? They don't believe Australia is real. They think it's a psyop.
Well, as I find out,
their
apparently.
names
You
are-
want to
and
know,
they're called
you wanna know
flat
how
earthers.
Australia's fake? You want to know how we know Australia's fake? It's because their moon is upside down. They fucked up on the texturing on that.
Yeah.
They fucked
Wa-
up on
wasn't
the
it
texturing.
grape pine
It's upside down.
or-
What a noobish mistake. Fucking noobs.
Look, with how our politics go sometimes, I genuinely question whether our country is real.
Listen,
Like, you just wake
Clean
up,
coal.
it's like,
clean coal,
what?
right? Just
Okay,
clean coal.
cool, a politician is...
Yeah, clean it.
drunk and
You gotta
on the
use
side of the road.
you gotta use a
Oh,
wire
no.
brush.
Like, there was a thing that happened to Barnaby Joyce where he was fucking laying on the side of the road, completely wasted, just talking on the phone to someone casually. And now there is a
Yeah.
plaque on the garden bed where he was laying beside that to remember when he was drunk and laying on the side of the road.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just a high-ranking
Just like
politician
every
just
time, like in
casually-
America, you see like kid was killed by car, and then you just see on a telephone pole a bunch of teddy bears and flowers and stuff.
Yeah, it's like that, but like in
But
Australia,
this time it's like, yeah.
likes remembering like random shit that politicians do, like the one where ScoMo shit himself at Engadine Macca's. There's a plaque for that.
But,
In
but here's a better
Hawaii-
question:
I
Is there a
fucking
black?
wish the US
in
did shit
Hawaii
like that.
as well.
Fuck me.
We did one in
Or it says,
Hawaii.
I thought I'd find you in here, Squid. What are you doing? Another Starbound settlement needs your help. You guys are playing
Does it not?
Starbound?
Oren, you should request off of Knight and
Yeah, he did,
Knight-
but I
Knight
don't.
wins.
But you know, there's this thing called he's not in the voice channel.
Don't
Oh yeah,
worry
get in
about
the
it.
voice channel, you fucking bitch.
And before forwards, like,
I
I
mean,
left the Touhou
if
Tuesday
he's a
server.
fanboy-
Tuesday. I'm pretty sure he probably did too.
I don't know if he did. Or maybe
Wow.
he did. I don't know.
I mean, I have the logs. I
No,
can go
he's in
find it
here.
real
He's
fast.
in here. It's okay. Foreign's safe.
I don't know. Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
You just kick him from the group.
This is
Oh,
freaking
would you look at that?
I can't hit you. What the fuck? Oh, you have
There we go.
interactions
Where
off.
did he even go? Oh, he moved. Wait, he's actually in a voice channel.
There you go, see?
yeah, you know, it's
However, it does say the AFK, so maybe we should go.
Oh,
damn it! I was gonna steal him.
at least you tried. Oh, oh.
Don't worry, I threw you an AFK for
Wait,
a reason.
why is
You're
your
just
name
not
not, like-
there.
Does this look like the face of mercy? Is
Let
what
me
you
just
sent me?
quickly change your name. To change that name.
Does this look like the face of mercy to you?
Yes, it does.
Oh, well, you're right. It is.
I would trust. I would trust Boeing more than I would trust you.
There we go.
Wow. All right. I see how it is.
You forgot the exclamation point question mark at the end of it. You
I mean,
dimwit.
you also
That's the
forgot the
important-
exclamation mark and question mark at the end.
No, I don't. I got an exclamation point question mark at the end of my name.
No, you just. Well, no, you just
Everyone
have a question
does.
mark.
No, I have an exclamation point and a question mark.
No? Oh, wait, you do. Never mind, I'm blind.
Wait. If you
Correct.
got a two-letter word on that, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be one word.
I don't know what you're
Just
talking
check the
about.
ferry. Just put in check the ferry.
Take the ferry, okay.
Yeah, just check the ferry. Gotta be like three letter or three words.
All right,
check
it's
the box,
okay.
check
I
the
just
drive.
posted the face of mercy. It's good.
There we go.
There we go.
The
That's
face
mercy
of
right there.
mercy.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah,
It's
that
been a
looks
long
like, that looks
time.
like mercy. That looks
Yes,
like
it
mercy.
does.
Very
That
long
looks like a
time.
face of very much mercy. Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a face of mercy to the Overwatch community. Unfortunately.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for Overwatch players. They've just been like getting shit on this whole freaking like last
Who
like
the
2
fuck even
months.
plays Overwatch?
Hi,
I
how's
was
it going?
about to say the
People who are
same
forced
thing.
to play Overwatch.
Hi, how's it going?
There's Jack, right? You never had
Why?
people who are
sorry.
forced. You never have the part where I said I have people who are
Why?
forced.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
He's forced.
Why?
Because I have friends who can't play anything else, and I mean literally can't play anything else.
Why don't you bring
Oh
them
my
to the superior game?
I have
Fortress
brought
2.
them to the superior
If
game.
you said Siege, I was about to fucking throw something.
You know what's even funnier?
I
Because
don't
I
like
did
Siege.
bring them to Siege, and they immediately rage quit from Siege.
And that is the correct choice.
And you see, even better,
Yeah.
we did go to
never
Helldivers at
played-
least. And if
I've never
Helldivers
played
was going to
Siege.
Helldive into the Earth, I'd have to go back to Overwatch.
I wanna enjoy Helldivers.
I don't know why,
again,
but whoever this one person is that like constantly dragging you back to Overwatch, they sound like to every part of the world, they sound like a cock.
I mean,
yeah,
I'll put it this way.
really
Blizzard
do.
keeps doing stupid things like, let's have an anime collab
Like
with
making
Cowboy
games.
Bebop so I can spend $70 on the fucking skins.
Blizzard does really dumb things like making games.
That too, yeah. Or,
maybe
oh
right.
man,
Assault.
new hero came out. We gotta try it.
Also,
boy.
sexual assault.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Blizzard, yeah.
The Blizzard
also-
sexual assault stuff from like a year ago.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
on the
You know, I
topic
completely
of-
forgot about that.
On the topic
Yeah.
of game companies fucking up, Take-Two Interactive.
Wait, what'd they do?
What'd they
they
do
do?
now?
They died.
They killed
What?
Take-Two as well? No!
Wait. Was that part of
Really?
Microsoft's like delisting thing? Or the
think it was
Microsoft
Take-Two.
killing
Phil
a bunch of
Spencer is out
companies?
of control.
No.
Can I
the
go-
fucking
does this mean-
investors
does this
want-
mean I can go back
the
into my
investors want a
AAA
good
game
stock
rage?
price.
Can I go back
No!
to my game rage thing?
No!
Yeah,
God
no, we're
damn
done.
fucking
We're done.
Microsoft
Shut the
murdering
fuck
like
up, no,
all
we're
these
done.
fucking
We're
they're
done.
buying up everybody
We're
and then
done.
canning them all.
Yeah, you started him off.
It's-
We're done. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, we don't care. Shut up. Shush.
So are we talking about Take-Two Interactive?
Yeah, Take-Two Interactive, the people
Yeah,
who
Take-Two-
are definitely not the
Take-Two
ones that
Interactive
made.
has closed Intercept Games, which are the people behind
Wait.
Kerbal Space Program.
No, they're the people
What?
behind Kerbal Space Program 2, and oh boy howdy, it goes so much deeper than that. I don't know
Wait,
if you guys
they
know about
canceled
that.
the Kerbal Space Program too?
So,
I was
It's
looking
not
forward to
cancelled,
that.
it's still being worked on, but the company no longer exists
so about that.
in a few months.
I don't have any sources on me because I really wasn't expecting to be on Touhou Tuesday. Hello,
Nobody
by the way.
does, except
Uh,
us.
Eternal sucks.
Do you have a death wish?
Don't
do.
worry, she does, because she
I
keeps
do.
dying to
Don't
Cyrano.
worry.
That's it.
She's
Leave me no
died to
choice.
I don't
Cyrano
die to
several
Cyrano at all.
times.
What the fuck?
I'm freezing your
Dude.
donation box.
Bruh, like, what would have changed, to be honest? What would have changed?
Honestly,
You'd actually be donating ice to the-
That's a self-burn.
You'd be donating
That
ice
caused
to the
that
shrine.
donation box.
Oh, I don't have a comeback for that. Well, better go just die. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, fucking like the fact that KSP 2 is. Well, it's not dead, guys. It's not dead. We're still working on the game. Well, of course you're still working on the game. Your studio doesn't shut down until when is it? The 28th of June.
So
and
a
then
month
you
from
lose
now.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
this is just on the rumor mill for now, since I don't have any sources to back it up at the moment. But what I have been told and what I have heard is that Intercept was lying from the start about what they could actually offer, and that's why Take-Two killed them.
Sounds fun to me.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. There's
Like,
a
if
reason
you look-
I Kerbal Space
if
Program.
you look at the,
They
uh,
tried.
too.
It is a government website that literally fucking points it out. So here's one source.
Sauce, where's my Mercy?
No.
Fuck off.
Who?
Mercy.
You mean Marissa?
Oh yes, she gave Mercy
Yeah,
that
so look,
snowman.
you'll
Oh,
see
wait.
Take-Two Interactive
wait.
Software, Seattle.
Wait for that.
Closure
Oh, no, I got rid
layoff.
of her.
Closure.
Yeah,
Apple layoff.
closure,
Permanent.
permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Not
Uh,
Paradigm Delivery. They were cool. Probably.
That is
Clicking the
it's
link,
really
let's-
annoying because I fucking love Kerbal
Oh my
Space
God.
Program.
119 workers from Pfizer. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, it does show.
I wonder if they'll refund everyone because I know they won't.
I never bought it because
never
I
bought it
kind
either,
of
baby.
saw the writing on the wall.
I
Same with
never
Homeworld
enjoyed it.
3.
I'm sorry. Fill me in. What is this?
What's
Apparently,
that?
this is a website that shows every company that is laying off workers.
Yeah, and if you look at the third one down, you'll see Take-Two Interactive.
Interactive
Take-Two
software.
Interactive Software. Number of workers 70. Closure layoff.
sorry.
It's closure. Type of layoff permanent. Oof.
Mhm.
Please don't kill me, Mom.
Damn.
Look, man,
Expedia.
don't make me
What the
pull
fuck?
out the fucking goddamn cave
Expedia.com
drawings.
just laid off 2 people, guys.
Yeah,
those two people. Oh no.
you know you like those foxes and those
Yeah, I
birds
s-
and those humans.
Lululemon? The fuck?
I saw Pfizer. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was? Is that the people that developed the COVID?
Yes, that is
Yeah,
that is
one
the
of them,
drug
yeah.
company.
It
Yes.
makes a lot of.
They also sell
vaccines.
heroin to kids.
Yay!
So if
I mean,
if,
Yeah.
so who am I gonna
That's a big
sue for this
tattoo,
third
someone has.
testicle that I grew because of that shot?
How do I
No,
keep
that-
grabbing you by
look,
accident?
Mike,
Sheesh.
that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. 'cause
I'm gonna stand over
now-
here. So I'm
What if it
not
makes
No, no,
mutant
you understand.
babies?
More
What if I got
They're also
2
the
testicles
people
that make
they're also
healthy
the
babies
people
and
that
1
put the
testicle that makes
chemicals in the
mutant
water that
babies?
make you into a femboy.
Well,
What, so you've
that
got, like,
way
an
of-
FEV
Oh, the
test?
5G, the 5G water.
Yeah.
5G
The 5G,
water.
the water. Listen. There's hormones
Yeah.
in the water that turn you into a femboy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought
and
they
then,
turned you
like-
into a frog.
No,
Alex
then the
Jones
frog's
lied
gay.
to me.
No, it
No,
turns
the
And
the
then
frog's
you
gay.
freeze the
It turns the
frogs because
frogs
you're
into
Cheerno.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Which one turns
Yeah,
which
I
one
wanna
turns
know
the
which
frogs
one.
into like frog girlfriends? Because like that's a thing on the internet now.
No, that's
Right.
just Swako. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
now everything's
I
gonna
fucking
change
hate
when
that I
Biden
know
flips
all
over
these
the
fucking-
flips the 5G switch, and everything's gonna swap over.
What am I gonna like?
You'll no longer
into
be
who?
like gay femboys. You'll be gay bimbos.
Yeah, you'll turn into Junko instead,
Yeah.
and everyone's gonna call you mommy.
People already call me mommy.
Mommy. Mommy. Oh,
Mommy.
Expedia laid off more people. Damn, I saw
I'm
the
not
thing.
even joking.
But
So Expedia laid off like 2 people like just the other day, but like if you go further back, you'll see that Expedia also, before they laid off those 2 people, they also laid off 208 people. I guess those last 2 were the managers.
the last 2, they're like, huh, what are you still doing here? It was my shift.
Weekly
No,
chat.
no,
When
no,
was the
get
last
outta here, get outta
update
here.
about the game?
Oh, thank God they can't.
Expedia.
Imagine being the manager.
The
Imagine
last
being a manager.
update about the game was in January.
Imagine being a manager for like the AM shift, and then like you just see your whole crew just get laid off, and you're like, oh man, I wonder if I'm gonna get laid off too, or if I got my job security. And it's like a week later, you then get your message that you got laid off. Those 2 people had to have known for a whole fucking week they were gonna get laid off.
Yeah, that would suck. I mean, at least, you know, they had a week's notice.
American
still not a lot.
Queen Steamboat Company. I wonder what they made.
But,
Steamboats,
maybe
probably.
steamboats. But, another...
They made
another
lawnmowers.
thing- Another, you know,
Oh,
Just read
oh.
Grandpa first started off with the steamboat
So-
company, but you know, I just redirected us towards a more profitable
Hey,
venture.
As we were talking
Dude,
about
we don't
Kerbal
know,
Space
yeah.
Program 2, I just went to the Steam page. You want to know something fun?
what?
What?
Over the last 30 days, for
I just wanna punch you in the face.
1,528
Jesus Christ.
reviews, guess how many are positive?
I'm guessing not many.
9% of 1,528 user reviews are positive. It is
For what game?
overwhelmingly negative right now.
ASP2.
Which game?
Bruh, just-
ASP2.
Kerbal Space Program 2. With today's announcement that Take-Two has laid off the entirety of Intercept Games, confirmed by Bloomberg, I'll finally write my review, which is something held off until my last drop of hope here evaporated. Space Program 2's development was not as controversial as many online would have you believe, especially compared to the more scandalous ones, but for me, it was by far the most disappointed I've ever been in a video game. It was announced in 2019, slated to release in 2020. For various reasons, the release date would be pushed to 2021. This is a really funny sentence to me in 2024, knowing that the early access release would not be coming until a year and a half after that date. During this time, Take-Two established a new studio under private divisions called Intercept Games, poaching a dozen employees from Star Theory, including the creative director and lead producer. The game would then continue a long string of announced delays with little communication and progress updates in between, foreshadowing what was to come. Finally, in October 2022, early access was 2023. Date was once and blah blah blah. Along with these announcements came a roadmap of major features and road dates. The hype that died down over the years was mostly restored, and Intercept Games have bitten off far more they can chew. Before I got to the release, I want to backtrack to the cinematic announcement trailer. Who is responsible for this? It is by far the best game trailer I've ever seen. It embodies what players love about Kerbal Space Program. Scale of space, blah 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 blah.
I shared the trailer itself on my own personal social media
the
platform to
trailer
my
was
friends.
so good.
It
The latter
was.
two quite literally
Damn,
embody the
so
Kerbal way, as anyone from Space Program 1 would have stranded their loyal astronauts on Duna or straight up murdered them on the launch pad can confirm. If you were involved in any way with this trailer, give me yourself a huge pat on the back. It is very well be the only good thing Intercept Games ever accomplished. 2 weeks before the early access release, they held a preview event where content creators would play the game for a few hours. Many content creators recording themselves playing and seems well off. You can see it in their eyes and the way they talk about the game. The very framework which would support every roadmap feature was not built on solid ground. god damn, this is a fucking long ass goddamn review. Holy
That just shows he's passionate, okay? I write
Yeah.
long ass fucking reviews when I do write a review.
Not
I-
this
I-
long.
I just don't go sit there and go, game good, play more.
True.
It could play more. I mean, those are like the best reviews though, because
I mean, yeah. 2 weeks
yeah,
later, I
I
recall buzzing in Discord in the days before release about the frame rate, but Intercept has a history of being proactive with the ban hammer, and anyone who commented these things was swiftly removed. Forced positivity was the subterfuge they needed to convince themselves that it was about the release was worth a fraction of the resources they had supposedly been poured into it. To cut a long story short, it's not really. Release date was a complete and utter disaster. Performance was abysmal, with many high-end systems topping out at 15 FPS. Crafts were wonky and not in the Kerbal way. Anti-aliasing looked jagged. Maneuver nodes were busted.
but not in the Kerbal way.
Yeah. If you could even manage to get to space in the first place, no re-entry heating, and an unlimited number of utter failures all reared their ugly heads. Even the tutorials themselves didn't feel like space program. Wrap all those mistakes into a $50 price tag. It's not hard to see why the player count dipped below program within days of launch. I'm not going to pretend like it stuck it out and spent my time troubleshooting and reporting bugs to make the game better. I did what any sensible person would do and asked Steam for a refund. The period that followed went as you would expect. Poor damage control. Intercept gaslight their fan base and ruled with an iron fist on their forums and Discord server. Occasionally posted for updates on their forums filled with so much technical jargon it made like reading them a bigger chore than booting up the game itself. Other than that, there was a lot of radio silence. I encourage everyone to give this website a whirl, which displays the scale of our solar system in the moon was only 1 pixel. Neat! I'll look at that in a moment. Continue external site. While you're scrolling, imagine each planet is an update given by Nate. The analogy works. Trust me. Oh no.
Overwhelmingly negative.
That's what I'm
Holy-
saying. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm gonna do this here and just copy if the moon were only 1 pixel. A tediously accurate scale model of the solar system. And this is to show you how infrequent the updates were.
Can you send the link?
I sent it in Touhou Tuesday.
Damn, now I'm sad.
Did it.
I liked Kerbal Space Program.
I was Tater. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
In October, Nate gave a speech about Space Creator Day, in which he outlined some of the development problems before announcing the first roadmap update for Science, which ended
Oh
up
my God,
releasing in
there's still-
December.
still going on.
Performance had improved throughout 2013.
Reviews should end.
2023 for Science would give players to work towards, but many of the release date issues remained unsolved and many questions were still unanswered, like how could a planned release date of 2020 be delayed 3 years into a rushed EA release? Why did you double down on Unity knowing the same limitations would still be there? And 10,000 others can scour the internet in your free time.
Wait, they didn't have fucking Mars?
Apparently not. While you do that, let me end with the final truth. Kerbal Space Program is spectacular. It feels unique, quirky, works, and had tremendous community support. Games in this position are invaluable and very hard to follow up with worthy successors. City Skylines 2 and Roller Coaster Tycoon World are more recent examples of games like that by
There
and
was another
large.
roller coaster tycoon.
Roller Coaster Tycoon World,
Really? That
apparently.
What the
Failed
fuck
to-
is that?
you've never heard of roller coaster tycoon? Wow, I feel old now. I'm gonna go
Well,
just walk off
Tycoon
a cliff
World.
by
Yeah,
everyone.
I know I know what roller coaster tycoon is. Come back.
Yeah, failed to
Yeah, I don't know
capture
what
any
World
of
is.
what made the
Neither do I. I'm guessing they didn't do any marketing.
I don't know. From what I understand, City Skylines 2 is the other comparison, and that game flopped.
City Skylines 2.
Remember how much you like to see all your buildings and every individual NPC, all of their teeth, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They individually modeled them down to that
Yeah.
level, and the individual NPCs had a poly count of 20,000. So
Yep.
if you had more than like, you know, 100 on, yeah, well, I'm being nice to people with good rigs, but
Yeah.
it wasn't even optimized. There were no LOD levels. So
Hmm.
even on lowest graphics, you would just
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. So to make the point of this review, even at its best, which it rarely
Oh
ever
my god,
was,
it's so dying.
I told you this one is fucking long as shit.
Wow.
Kerbal Space Program 2 never felt like Kerbal Space Program 1.
Well, this
Sid
Justin
Meier
tried
once
to
said
end the
his
review several times already.
dude. Sid Meier
make
once
the
said his
long
design
story
policy for
Continue
designing
the
and
long
creating his
story.
games is to play them over and over until they are fun. It's clear that Meier's wisdom never carried over to this die and the Kerbal Space Program 2 team, since anyone who played it never had fun. Such as early access phase, and shame on us for buying into it again. No lessons will be learned, and we will all be stewing in our anger in a few months at the next major letdown. Kerbal Space Program 2 set its sights on the stars. Unfortunately, it sits abandoned at the launch site, never even taken flight.
You wanna get even
1,400
more
people
angry?
found this review helpful. This review
What's
is
up?
done.
So Dean Hall, you know, the guy behind DayZ, was in the running to get his studio to make KSP2, and they rejected his game document because it didn't have any art in it.
Sorry, what?
The guy
The-
behind DayZ, who runs Rocketworks,
Yeah,
Dean
yeah.
Hall, he put his studio in the running to work on KSP2 before Intercept or whatever they were called
Yeah.
beforehand. And who's the publisher? I can never remember the name. PB,
Take-Two.
Take-Two, whatever. They rejected him because his game design document did not have any art in it. They went, supposedly, according to Dean Hall, if you take his word, with these guys because they prettied it up. And then they proceeded to lie and gaslight the entire community for how long ago was 2014? 5 years?
Yeah,
Or
you know.
2019, not 2014.
No, no,
Ignore me.
2014. It's
Was
been
it
5 years.
2014?
5 years.
So, playing a bit of devil's advocate here, during like the fact
You
the
don't look
part
like
where
the
they
devil.
were- I am, but
Oh.
during the whole where like they delayed the game, delayed it again, delayed the game again, they
Shit,
did
my
have
color died.
COVID restrictions during that entire thing, which made it hard for
True.
their studio to work together.
Some of
So-
that, K.
Yeah,
Other parts of that, nah.
which is why people were mostly accepting of that. I feel like the biggest issue more boils down to the fact that fucking Take-Two is just like, oh look, they're struggling over there.
To quote
well.
another review, Steam needs to allow ratings on devs, publishers, and their parent companies.
Yeah, because Take-Two just sat and
Ooh.
watched as nothing happened.
But would anyone look at that than the games? Honestly, like what could that link
I mean,
into? What?
Fucking,
Everyone
if
knows
you look
that,
at like Sony and Helldivers, people were angry at the fucking like publisher rather than the developer.
No, they
Yeah.
were angry at
They're
Sony.
They were
Yeah.
well. Some people directed their anger
Yeah,
at
Sony's
the
the
dev.
publisher.
Yeah, my bad.
Some people angled their anger at the developer instead of the publisher.
Also that too, because they did do stupid things at first.
Now,
like-
granted, there was some
Bro, it's just
responses
so easy to
from the
make
publisher.
a PlayStation account, right?
there was
Oh
yeah,
wait,
some
we didn't
poor-
realize they couldn't do it in 3/4 of the world.
Yeah, there
What?
was some piss poor
Oh, no.
responses
Also, I
from
found
them.
out the fucking engine.
But anyways,
But
give
there
us
are
your money.
also
They're
some people
using the
fishing
one
for
money.
things, and there was someone say that like some of the
Bro, what money?
people on Arrowhead were like sexual assault people, and I was just like, wait, what? Where the fuck did this come from? They're
I
just
feel
people just
like-
trying to make shit up.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Welcome to
just
the internet.
fucking bullshit that's being made. But
Kind of like what's her
Fucking-
name that you and I recently learned about with the expose video. What was her name again?
Keffels.
Keffels. Yeah, me and
That
she's
is a
a-
name I
he's-
have not
he's-
heard in years.
He's a fucking piece of he's a fucking piece of shit. I hope
Ooh,
he
you're
goes to
dead.
jail.
You're dead naming.
Yeah, I'm dead naming him.
whoa!
Oh!
I'm we're gonna
Fuck!
cancel on Twitter again.
That's
In your
when the
defense, Keffels is an asshole, so I don't really care.
I'm also a
Um,
tranny, so I don't really give a shit if the government gives. I'm also a tranny, so like, what are they gonna do?
The self-deprecating humor is out of control with you. You are wild.
That's like my whole personality.
As her
Yeah,
whole
there's
personal
nothing
thing.
except for my
I
Twitter,
bow.
That and alcohol.
I bow. Not worthy.
But another bit of funny news, which I found it really funny coming right after the Helldivers controversy. Another game studio decided, oh shit, wow, look how angry people are getting at like Helldivers, and like they're leaving negative reviews. Shit, you know what we should do? Let's put it in our terms of service that people can't leave a negative review or say negative things about the game at all.
Wasn't that a
Who's
a
doing
beta
that?
or something? Yeah, there was some game that was out on beta that was
That was
Marvel
Marvel's Game Studios.
Oh my god.
with their Overwatch
They
clone of all
literally-
things.
They literally put in the fucking TOS that you could not leave a negative review about the game or speak negatively about the game at all. Otherwise, you'd be breaking TOS.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what?
Well,
This
if you're gonna
game
leave a
is
negative
the best
review, do you
game
really
ever.
care?
I
Game
have
is the
no
best. If
problems.
you say otherwise, we'll kill you.
You know what's even better? Have you read the TOS?
I have read through a bit of it. but
So
you
if
can
you
fill
get
me
to
in.
that part, it also very, very clearly, clearly being legalese, basically says, and don't leave any sarcastic positive reviews either.
Bruh, shut the fuck up.
I'll have to go find the TOS. It is.
Oh my god.
This is
please
wait,
incredible.
for
I need
which
to
game again?
It's
Kerbal?
for whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it's Marvel's Overwatch clone.
Yeah.
I saw the
Oh.
trailer for that. I saw the trailer
which
for
one?
it. There's a Marvel's
But what a
Overwatch game.
Great way to like, you know, hype people up for your game that hasn't released yet. So here's the
Mhm.
TOS. You can't leave any negative reviews. You can't speak about it negatively, and you can't speak sarcastically.
I remember watching.
The game will be great. Trust me.
I remember watching like one of my news guys. His name is Omni. He watched the trailer for it. And he's like, "Who's this? Who's that? What's this guy with the gun? Who's this guy with the gun? All right, this guy with the gun's really badass, I guess." And then the guy like transforms into Hulk. He's like, "Oh god, it was bad. It's the Hulk. Fuck, I don't. Oh man, I didn't know that. Fought. Yeah, they basically like made they made the Hulk into
So it's
like
a mobile
guy.
game ad?
No. It wasn't a
Basically.
mobile game. Almost. Jesus.
Wait,
Yeah,
is this
that's
the
what- that's
new
what I'm getting at.
Marvel?
It's-
You're
oh,
not
yeah.
wrong. It's like one of those like piss poor like mobile game ads where you gotta like match the numbers and stuff, and it's just like, oh, I'm 16, that guy's
God.
18, I'm gonna fight him. Dies. 80% of players can't beat this game. It's like, damn.
Mhm. Oh, you're talking about Let It Die, obviously. I know you're not, but
And yeah, so and yeah, Steam coming out like earlier this week, being like, hey, you know how it was removed from like those country, like Helldivers was removed.
Oh yeah,
from those
Helldivers.
countries.
They
We
removed it
didn't
from
do that.
more.
We had nothing to do with
Yes.
that. That was
Yes.
entirely Sony. We're not taking the blame for this.
And then on top of that, Sony then buckled down more and was like, okay, we'll remove these 3 other countries too.
Let's just remove these other 3. It's like
Thank
Yeah.
you, Sony. Very cool.
very cool.
Yeah,
we
so
have proven that we can
that-
do super orders or just
the whole thing basically being, oh, you don't need to link your PSN account, but it's still not going to be available in those countries because
That just means they're gonna eventually shove it out there again. They're gonna try again in some other way.
yeah.
New major
What?
order. Give Sony
we
all
talk
of your
about-
money.
Can we talk about Lucas Roberts more?
two.
That's Kethel's dead name. I just fucking
Oh,
Fucking hell!
oh wow! You are like, wow.
Don't worry, I still
Zero
have no
chill
idea
today.
who the fuck you're talking about.
Imagine
So-
Tumblr in person form.
That
Yes.
doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah,
That-
that is
I-
accurate as fuck. Keffels
That's
is the
fair.
reason why this big Twitch streamer named Destiny got banned off of Twitch, and now he's forced to stream on YouTube and Kick because Keffels made a whole oh god, what was it that Keffels said that got him banned? They called him a transphobe because he thinks that trans people should not be competing, like trans men to females should not be competing with natural born females.
What
because
the
of-
fuck is this
because of
fucking face?
muscle density and stuff. What do you mean this face? Whose face?
Keffels. This looks like shit.
He's a
What are you
fucking
looking
freak.
at? What are you looking at? What face are
I'm
you
just
looking
looking
Is-
at the fucking
is it-
Mudhar.
Oh, okay, yeah. That artist sadly got bullied off of Twitter because of that artwork.
They just make art like that.
Yeah, they deleted their Twitter because they got bullied by Kelp's army. But Mudahar's video has exposed a whole buttload of stuff, and now everyone's sitting here like, "I'm sorry, what?" You know, kind of moment.
Hmm.
Aha.
Yeah.
That's been some very interesting.
I had
yeah,
no
and-
choice.
Yeah, Lucas, he just really wanted to show everyone how cool he was. He just wanted to show everyone how like he can just bully everyone off anything he doesn't like.
Yep. And
I mean,
now,
did he prove it real?
well,
I mean, this is isn't this?
I as someone who's not trans, I can't say what you're saying, so I have to stay with their
Nope.
pronouns and their preferred name. But
I don't know
Keppels,
what you're
wait,
talking about.
Is
she
that why
has
you're not saying
definitely-
anything? Because Twitch won't care because she's.
Not on Twitch.
Until we get mad.
Well, you see,
And until
Rose
this,
here is part of that community, and therefore can dead name on decision. It's kind of like the inward pass, but now we got dead name pass. Okay, we got the
Yeah.
dead name pass here and misgendering pass because the Rose themselves are part of that community. I can't
Jesus
do that. Okay, the only thing I can do is call out white people. Okay, I can only call out white straight guys. Okay, I can call white straight guys a piece of
What
shit,
up?
right? All right. That's all I can do. I don't have the trans pass, okay? So like I have to respect
just
the
lie, I don't care.
pronouns.
What'd you
go-
say again?
Guys,
What kind of
I'm-
pass?
guys, I'm
Dead-
trans. Look between my legs, I see a
Dead
vagina.
name, right?
Okay, I'm trans
It's
now.
basically,
I'm technically half
first
trans. I mean, I got my
Ah.
foreskin ripped off, so I'm technically half trans.
Wow, me too. Wow.
I think I mentioned that last week too. But I got half bottom surgery. Okay.
Wow. Me too.
Oh,
So
wow.
true, bestie.
Well, I'm just gonna
video again.
look.
no.
I'm
What
just
video?
saying here. I'm getting a nice.
Oh, you haven't seen that
nice
video?
words.
The funny
Right.
video that I sent Knight where he
The
lost
funny
his
video?
mind, like,
Oh no.
Also, yeah, there is
I
no
can't-
spacebar
I
slap.
can't look at
We're
my
in
Discord
VR. It
'cause
doesn't
my
do
fucking
shit.
controller died.
I mean,
You should
kill your
actually,
controller.
I think with Night.
Who did it? Oh, in
I'm-
reality.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
we
him
got
back that
space,
money
we
back.
You know,
Back.
yeah, you refund them, and just to make it just worth it for you, if it was any other standard game, travelers like Sonic game or whatnot, generally spacebar is related to jumping. So there you go. That's your
You
spacebar
can
slap
also
that
just
just happened.
hit space. Look, see? It works.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Yeah. What else?
Is
What else is on
Does
the
it?
also
energy?
WASD
I'm
while,
hit the
like,
spacebar. I'm
like,
actually
you know-
gonna
Oh.
hit the spacebar.
Oh, no.
Do I actually jump?
Yeah, you still jump.
Vosh is a pedophile.
Oh, weird.
No.
What else?
And into bestiality apparently.
True.
Yeah,
No,
you have to click
no.
onto click onto the VR chat window in order to do it.
We're gonna find out if this works.
Yeah, you can also WASD around.
Oh, good job breaking it.
yeah,
I gotta ask, is that the
Okay.
Chorno from the fucking like?
we
Not the
broke it,
fighting game?
baby!
It's not a fighting game. It's just a side scroller. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and-
it takes
What's on
inspiration
right
from her.
games is
Or from
so
that.
all
Yes.
lost.
Hero of
You need to,
Ice Fairy, I think is what it's
Control
called.
rings down.
I remember seeing it.
I'm really bad at it. I can't get past the first boss because I suck. I am getting murked by Clown Piece. Please kill me in real life. I have
But
brought
that's
shame
not
to the
Clown
fandom.
Feast. That's the 5th boss.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
I'm struggling
Is
with
it the
Touhou
fifth
6,
boss?
so I'm struggling with Touhou 6. So
Clown Piece is 5. If we're talking about Lunatic of Lunatic Kingdom, it
Nope.
goes Sarah.
The
Like
side
it's
scroller fan game, Hero of Ice Fairy.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Then it probably actually, yeah, I think that is.
yeah.
I think you are
I'm-
right. My bad.
I'm very bad.
Mm.
Please
worry,
leave a
it's okay.
negative review.
You should try racing Rose here and see if you who can beat
You will.
Embodiment of Scarlet Devil first. This
I
could
did
actually be a
recently
legitimate
find
race.
my copy, so I could.
you'll beat me. You'll beat me. I guarantee it.
I see.
I've never played-
What difficulty?
Normal.
Okay, if it's any consolation, I
This is not one CCing. This is just beating the game.
yeah, I
mean,
know.
can-
I
can
can't
one
get past
CC up to
myself.
Patchy. I can 1cc up to Patchy.
That's good for you.
I do have another
I
bit of
can't get past her now.
another
Are
bit
you
of
fucking serious? How?
Another
It's so
bit-
easy.
Another trinket of knowledge.
another thing.
It's so easy. What do you mean?
Hold
You
on,
just
hold
have
on,
to
hold
do-
on, hold on,
In my
hold on,
defense, I
hold
haven't
on,
played
hold
in
on,
years.
hold on. Save that trinket of knowledge
Alright.
after a song break.
Yeah, we should take a
Okay,
song
fine,
break.
fine.
I need to get my
Yeah.
shit out of the laundry.
Yeah,
literally just dodged-
and I want to get
I
another
just
can of
dodge into the side and then
soda.
just go up.
I mean,
That's
it's
all I
only
do.
11:15, by the way.
I
Yeah,
barely even
is
look
it
at
11:15?
the characters.
Oh, yeah, it
but
is
I just,
11:15.
This next
Yeah.
one's
I look
I
great
could
for
probably
English
do
mother-
it now after having
Awful,
played 19
awful in
and
every
beaten
way.
a couple of routes.
Yeah.
I could probably do it.
Obviously, yeah. And the thing
So
that'll
we
fuck
should
you though is the randomization. There's sometimes you just can't. You can't dodge. You just can't.
We can
Get
play this one.
unlucky. I mean,
You guys
played
enjoy
it.
this one. We'll be back after this one.
Wow.
I
so
can't
crazy.
reasonably blame you for that.
Look, I'm too good at my job, and you know it.
You have a job?
Yes, I do.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
he
annoying the
does.
shit out of you guys.
so now that
Yeah.
we're back,
Can't confirm.
Oh my.
Can't confirm.
Knight, I have a question. Why is everyone so fucking old who plays Touhou, apparently? Everyone's
Because
just
Touhou's
old.
been-
Because it's an
Touhou's been
old ass
around.
series.
Yeah, it's an old
I'm
ass
not
series.
old.
Of course, you're gonna have a.
You do
You're not-
realize the game
If
that
you're
you are
over 30, you're
playing,
like an old
Embodiment of the
person.
Scarlet Devil.
33. That's
Okay.
not
Okay.
old.
24. I'm like 10
Yeah,
years younger
Embodiment
than
of
him.
the Scarlet Devil came out in
You're 20
2002.
We're the same age, dumbass.
I was in middle school when that came out.
24.
Yeah, Rose.
Anyway.
I want you to wrap your mind around this. Touhou's been around for longer than you've been alive.
I know.
I know, right?
I know.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So
That
why do you?
hurts.
Yeah, I know.
So do you think people who are fans of the first game just still wouldn't stick around? I mean, they had to be old.
To be honest,
or,
I
you know,
just thought they died.
they had to.
That's how age works, baby.
People,
Oh, wait, hold on,
people
hold on.
who are
I'm not
around
doing
be
this
like,
right.
Wow, I sure do like this responsive to prayers game. Plays it for like a long time and likes the other games, and you just think they're just gonna die.
Yes.
Yes. Listen,
Wait.
I believe that as soon as you hit 40, you just fucking have a heart attack. That's what the
God, I hope so.
Damn, I got like 3 years left then. Fuck.
Listen,
got
I'm not making it to 30.
I've
30
got
is my
7.
cutoff. 30 is my cutoff. I'm not making it that far.
Literally every single Touhou player. There you go. I'm putting a
I've
GIF
got-
in Touhou Tuesday to summarize Touhou
I've
players.
got 7 years to 40. So you're saying that I'm just gonna die like of a heart attack when that happens?
Brother.
That or you just, I don't know, fucking.
Somewhere
Oh, thank
out
God,
there.
it's finally over.
I know, right?
I can
Oh,
finally
guys.
enjoy
Listen,
all this
if-
money
if-
I don't
if
have.
41%
This is
the
a good
number has taught
run,
me
but
anything, that I
no
won't live on my
records.
lifespan for a few years.
Jesus
Good run. No records.
I mean, remember, we did this thing called
I used to hang around Nazis and
global
and
warning,
fucking,
right?
Like,
It's
Well,
okay. You can
back-
just
we're
say
back.
that you go to /poll. I'm not
I'll
going to
live
judge
I'll
you.
speed
no,
run
I don't
next
go
life.
there. I literally.
I don't
would
believe
be
you.
on I went on Discord and fucking half the fucking trainees would go to /poll and start saying shit like, "The Jews are coming in like indoctrinated men into like, fucking Jesus Christ."
Hi, Twitch. How are you doing today?
Hi, everyone. Welcome
We are back from the song, you know.
We've been back for a while.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but we're just
I love
chilling.
hearing about. Oh, I learned
Anyway,
that a bunch of.
I have a news thingy about a YouTube streamer.
And their
Who-
name is John Cena.
I forgot what her name is, and this article doesn't mention it. Or maybe it does.
Wow! You're wanting to put someone on blast. You can't even remember their name.
Dummy.
How many times have I done that?
Yeah, like
Not gonna lie.
Several.
Not gonna lie.
At least I
I've done
say
that
his
several
name.
times.
So let me give you the little rundown. She live streams her basically just driving around, and she allegedly smokes Walter White's special as well as weed.
You can just say meth.
Walter White's
Wait.
special, man.
Wait, is this someone who wants to put a hit on Osmongold?
No.
What?
While
I think I heard
driving-
that
How
one
can someone
too.
be so bald?
Yeah,
While-
someone literally like live on
His
stream
name's
was like, I'll pay.
Tectone.
I will pay. No, Tectone and Osmongold get along.
No. He
be
said
honest-
the words. How can
honest,
someone be so bold? It's like his
Osmongold,
name's
the way his
Tectone.
house looks, I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking keels over and dies. Gets a fucking rare disease from his fucking house.
So, anyway, the
There's
person-
a rumor. There's a rumor his alarm clock is a dead rat on the nightstand, and when it wakes him up when the sun hits it and warms it up and makes it really stink.
Oh, that's so gross.
Bro, why doesn't he clean his fucking house? Like,
Dude,
seriously.
He's so gross. He is
He
so
is
gross.
Oh, never mind. It does
He
actually.
didn't eat. He had never eaten fruit in his entire
Well,
life until
Never
like
mind.
what 5 years ago.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, buddy. Okay,
his-
tell us the
his-
name
he
of the
has a-
streamer that you want to put on blast.
He has a
I
teeth.
do-
He has a condition with his teeth. He could not ever eat an apple or anything else like it because it would pull his teeth out. So
Oh,
until he got
gingivitis.
like until he got like denture work done, he then ate an apple live on stream for the first time. But yes, go ahead,
So-
Squid. What were you saying?
So the person, I did get their name. I just didn't think that was their name. No, it's actually their Twitch name. Vig.
Vig?
No,
Vegan.
their
Never
fucking
heard of
name-
them.
Then no, their name is Vegan Patriot.
Vegan Patriot.
No. No.
All right,
No.
I'm listening. I'm
This
listening.
isn't a real person. This is not a real person.
Okay, so they were driving whilst high on something, either
Veganism.
cannabis or meth.
Cannibalism. Listen,
Oh,
I need that
yes.
human meat.
not-
I need
Not,
that
not
human meat.
cannibalism.
That man meat
While,
in my body.
while driving and live streaming while looking at a phone and talking, she fucking runs over a pedestrian. Asks
What
if they're
the fuck?
okay, gets out of the car,
Eats them?
basically closes the door and drives away.
What?
Wait,
On a
another video.
stream.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
I mean, I know
This
that
feels
Kick
scary.
streamers have been doing crazy shit like drinking and
this is a
driving
huge
Didn't
recently.
Aiden Ross like try to blow up his Tesla or some shit? That's what I heard.
This is a YouTube streamer. She did a hit and run, fucking hit some people, drove off, and yeah. What do you think happened to her legally?
Sent to jail.
I hope
Absolutely nothing, baby. The police dropped the charge.
What?
What?
Yep,
How
she's
hurt is
been-
a
Wow.
pedestrian?
You have video evidence.
They got hard. They got hit pretty hard because you could hear the audible bang in the fucking microphone when they hit her.
Holy shit.
So, I wouldn't be surprised.
This is
if there was
Australia,
some
right?
red. No, this is the U.S.
Oh,
Okay,
that
we
makes
must
sense
destroy
then. Never mind.
California. This
I have
had
a
to have been
question. I have a
California.
question.
It
I have a
was
question.
actually California.
Yes!
Oh, that
yes!
makes sense then.
Yes!
That makes sense
I have a
now.
question.
Destroy
I have a
my
question.
home state
Florida
immediately.
man.
I have a question.
Mm.
Is this person how would I describe it? Is this person like a trust fund kid where they just can't get arrested?
Okay, wouldn't be surprised. But
Yeah.
fucking not. Okay, that's not where the shit ends with her. Not only did she mow down a pedestrian, she does grocery deliveries as well, and she has a dog.
She beats
Oh,
the dog.
no.
She-
Oh,
live
so that's
streaming-
this person you posted.
Yeah, she was that's actually a fucking screenshot of the stream when she hit someone.
Jesus
That was her
Christ.
reaction when she hit them.
She's like,
But, yeah, she's completely out of
What
it.
was that? She
but
looks like a ditz.
fucking-
Not gonna lie,
You
she
can-
does kind of look like a ditz that would run
You
over
can-
someone and be like, "Oh God, what was that?"
They're
Oh,
like, are you
shit.
okay? It's like people are fucking yelling at her, obviously, because she just mowed over their friend. And then she just gets back, closes the door, drives off, and just acts like nothing really happened. But yeah, another video of hers. She does grocery deliveries. She delivers
Right.
grocery to people. She had the camera pointed at the groceries behind, where her dog was climbing over the groceries and this and that. Then the dog squats down.
oh
Oh
no, no!
It
Has your dog done
Here's
that?
your
yet
poo.
to
I mean
groceries tonight?
groceries.
it pisses itself, and a massive fucking worm comes out of its ass and drops onto the fucking groceries.
Why are you telling me this, bruh?
I therefore posit Los Angeles delenda est. We must destroy California immediately.
Bruh, can we destroy Texas too? That'd be cool.
Just
every
California.
Texas is already
New York-
destroying itself.
True, but can we destroy New York?
holy
Texas,
shit,
and
how
California?
is this person?
Yes.
How? How could she
Pissed.
not be fucking charged with anything? It's like, oh, you ran over a pedestrian. That's fine. You abused your dog and also give
Oh my
people contaminated food. Perfectly fine.
I mean,
What the
wait.
fuck?
Why are they
Whoever
abusing of the
received,
dog?
whoever
Just because it had a
received those
fucking...
groceries, they had to have
Tapeworm?
complained. They had to have complained.
Oh no, she wiped it off. You don't understand. She wiped it off and made sure it was very clean before delivering it.
Remember, folks, this is why you don't order delivery. You do it your fucking self.
Why do these
Yeah.
plastic bags smell so weird?
Yeah, I
Why is there
I-
something
I get my own
crawling in
food.
here?
I get my own fucking food.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
like what the fuck? How? I honestly thought they were a fucking kick streamer when I first saw it, but nope.
Yeah, you know,
Or
the more
fucking
more I
YouTube
hear about
streamer.
Kick, the more I'm like, wow, yeah, this isn't gonna last, is it?
No, it's gonna last.
Yesn't.
There's the
There are people that go to Kick to
We'll
watch
talk about
people
it.
do dumb shit like this because they get away with dumb shit like this.
Oh my god. Honestly,
Like-
until you guys just brought it up, I forgot Kick even existed.
According to her, she wasn't
I don't watch
concerned
streamers
about
much.
like
Neither
getting
do
in
I.
trouble because she has insurance.
Yeah,
What?
she's a trust fund kid. She's a trust fund kid, guaranteed.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
trust
sorry.
fund kid.
That's a trust
Definitely.
fund kid. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Daddy,
insurance.
daddy's really rich. What the fuck? Trendings.net. Men are dipping their balls into soy sauce after learning testicles have taste receptors.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Did you know that?
No.
Your asshole, your testicles, your penis.
I
your
mean,
nipples,
I knew
and
the
your,
asshole for one reason.
and your feet have
So
have
you're-
taste buds on them.
So you're saying that like when I'm sitting here, you know, doing the deed with some like lot lizard,
God
I'm
made me
tasting
impure.
her pussy?
Yes.
Oh God! I hate you.
Why?
Lot lizard.
Hey, it's
What-
probably
what-
fine.
what-
I'm so glad I can't alt tab and look.
Yeah.
What-
I mean, I knew your asshole probably did, only for the simple reason of if you ever need to get your lips like if you lose the
I don't
skin
want to
on
think
your
about
lips,
this. I don't want to think about this.
if you
Oh.
lose the skin on your lips, the only other place that has that type of skin is your asshole.
Also,
So,
because
I think
your
I'm gonna go
asshole
eat some
comes
chalk
first
now.
in the womb.
did
Did
you eat
know
all the
asshole
chalk?
comes first in the womb? You develop an asshole before you develop a mouth. in the
Yes,
womb.
I ate
Yeah.
all the chalk. It was delicious. I saved
Yeah.
the red ones for you. I ate all the blue ones. I'm sorry.
Damn it, you
You
bitch.
also don't develop a penis until 8 weeks in.
8 months.
8 weeks.
8 months.
Oh, also,
So
yeah,
first, you're
there's-
an asshole.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
do
every-
recommend not watching this video. But
Oh,
You're gonna put it
no!
anyways. You're gonna put it anyways,
Yep.
aren't you?
Oh no.
Patreon.
You know
vegan
what? I'm gonna
Patriots
click the
don't-
play
oh.
button and I'm gonna like minimize the thing. How long is this 3-minute long video?
Oh, the worm!
Oh
Yeah,
god,
the
it's
fucking
dangling
worm.
out! Fuck!
yeah,
That is so gross. That is so gross.
it is.
Oh.
This was live streamed to every fucking person, and
I'm so glad that I can't alt tab. Holy shit.
this is why you don't use Uber Eats. Just get it
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Just get it
I'm just gonna
yourself.
get the less people
Oh
that
my
handle my
God.
products, the better. I will go with that. The less people that handle products, the better.
Like, it
What
is
the
so
fuck?
fuck. Yeah. So that was a thing that happened in live streaming news. She not only
That's-
hit someone with her car,
But her
she
dog had
also let
tapeworms.
that happen. And
How can you be
Then-
like a trust fund kid and your dog have worms?
because
She's going on her own-
fucking off her head on drugs.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense.
Oh my
She
god.
probably
the
hasn't spoken to her
drugs.
parents in like a few days and it's just like, just shows up, gets real high, and then leaves.
And then steals a bunch of money from the bank.
Yeah, exactly.
And her fucking response of like, oh no, I took the dog to the vet. Blah 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 blah. All the while, she like just looks completely fucking out of it. Like,
Listen, the dog was
I
getting some
hate
ivermectin.
America. I hate
Hey.
America.
Hey, Knight. You remember when we were kids in the 90s and we didn't have to worry about this thing and we thought
Right?
the space shuttle was cool and,
Yeah.
you know, we'd
The
go to
space shuttle
school and
sucked.
play at recess and
Yep, we played outside. We
space
enjoyed
shuttle
this
was
thing
actually
called the
bad, though.
sun. And
I
like
don't care that the space shuttle was bad.
and
it
like
was
the-
cool.
And the most
It literally
entertaining
stepped
thing to
back space
do
exploration for 2
outside
decades.
was like flick dog turds in the middle of the road and watch cars run over it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be honest
the
with you,
fuck?
Chief. I didn't do that one.
You didn't do
Yeah,
that
what
one?
the fuck?
I mean,
What's
No,
that?
I
I
didn't
grew
do
up-
that one.
I grew up in like in the 2000s. Like I lived like in a time
Yeah.
when like the internet wasn't
See,
all
you
pervasive.
just missed the best part of humanity when like
Yeah.
So sorry.
before 2000s, before
Yeah.
9/11 and stuff happened.
If it's
when,
any
like,
consolation, unlike boomers, we won't hold it against you. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry you
Yeah.
missed out.
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
That's
you
a
were
9/11,
born
that
just
one.
not in time. You should have just
Yeah.
been born
Listen.
earlier.
Listen.
Or not at all.
Also
What did
true.
Hassan
You
say? What's
shouldn't
the
have
thing
been
Hassan
born.
said? Oh yeah, the
Born.
U.S. deserved 9/11.
Say the line.
Ronald Reagan is the devil.
Hey!
I hate the 1986 Amendment. I hate the ATF. Ah!
Yep.
But yeah, that's the end of
The ATF
your
should be
nightmare,
abolished. The FBI should be abolished. The CIA should be
fucking
abolished. I mean,
fear
actually, the
grief.
CIA should just not be abolished at all. Yeah, I gotta go.
I love the CIA. They didn't kill JFK. I love Langley, Virginia.
Oh, speaking of, technically, I forgot. JFK,
Look at me like that.
worms. You hear that other story?
No. Oh, RFK and the brain worm.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
RFK with the brain worm, baby.
Oh.
What?
Did you not hear?
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
No. There was a fucking Robert F. Kennedy Jr. recently learned that a worm, a
brain
parasitic
parasite.
worm, crawled into his brain and ate half of it and died.
He didn't eat half the brain. He just ate part of it.
Yes, they did
Ate
find
half
a
of his
dead
brain,
worm
and
in
the
his
worm
brain.
died.
Yes.
Sources?
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
Oh, there you go.
New York
York
Times.
Times.
There you go.
What the
I know it's a really low chance, but this might be your next president, everyone.
Yeah, it could also be your next
The
president
brain
because he is.
parasite, man.
He even said on tweet that he would eat 5 more worms and still debate or beat Biden and Trump in a debate.
I mean, in his defense, I don't think you can get
Okay,
much
I-
worse than either
I
of those.
sadly-
Okay, bye.
I sadly can't
Sorry,
read this
I
article.
Listen,
Yeah.
at least that means that every candidate has brain damage.
Sorry, I take that back.
You know, we
I
got
offer
dementia,
to
we got
eat
dementia
5 more
too,
brain
and then
worms
the brain-
and
brain
still
worm.
beat President Trump and President Biden in a debate. I feel confident in the result, even with a 6 worm handicap.
So fucking gross. Why?
Fuck, I don't know why.
You're saying that's gross after what we did in Starbound yesterday?
Yes. Look, all we did was kill civilians.
We literally went to a brain blood flesh planet.
No,
We
yeah, but that
got
was for
insane
science.
and learned how to make brains that we could eat.
Yeah, but there was no brain
And you're
worm.
grossed out by this?
Hey, you shut the fuck up.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Also, no,
Yeah,
you should play Star
But
Wars.
yeah, he was just like,
Yes!
yeah, I was experiencing
what?
memory loss and
on.
was just like, yeah, worm.
I have it, and I choose not to play it because of the whole debacle that happened with the dev team.
That's understandable.
Fine.
Ah.
You don't have to give them any
It's a
money.
shame.
I already gave him money, sadly.
Yeah,
I was one of the
exactly.
early supporters.
Yeah, so was I.
Boomers over here. Jesus Christ.
Also, just as
I'll
another
beg your pardon,
hilarious
but
thought,
I didn't sell out my children's future. I also don't have any children.
where did I post
Don't worry.
the
chemicals they
Yeah,
put in the
yeah,
water.
on
make
Twitter,
I
think
Robert
that's-
F. Kennedy,
you know,
I
it's
offered
no
to
matter
eat
what you
5
do.
more brainworms and still beat President Trump and President Biden in a debate. Damn.
Yep,
That's quite
directly
a-
from
Yeah.
his Twitter.
By the way, this is why you don't eat pork.
Better
Pork is
say.
clearly why
Yeah,
why you
that
brain
that
burn.
was from pork, bad pork. Also,
trichinosis.
funny haha meme here.
See, look, I'm not a big fan of pork, so I'm glad I don't eat that, so I don't have a chance of that happening.
I like cows and I like chicken.
Yeah, exactly, right there.
Chicken also
Cows,
gives you
chicken,
spices.
Cows and
turkey,
chicken.
turkey
Cows
on
and
the
chicken give you
occasion.
too.
That's all I stick with.
I like
stick to-
bison.
I stick to like I don't know. I eat fish sometimes, but even then it's like pretty
well,
infrequent.
I don't know
Fish
why
is
I
good.
use-
Bacon
Yeah,
too,
fish
but
is
generally
very
if I,
good.
I keep it
Seafood.
crispy. I make bacon real crispy, so you know I know
I
that's
don't like
safe.
bacon.
What kind of American are you?
I don't like it. I don't eat pork or beef.
Wait, are you vegetarian? No, because you still
No,
eat
I
chicken,
just-
No,
wouldn't
they
you?
ate fish. Yeah.
Yeah, chicken and fish, basically.
Mm.
I need egg.
Also, this isn't really news, but I
Are you a zombie? As a boomer, you kids better get off my lawn. You kids better get back to
Yeah.
work. My social security check needs to be fatter next year. Good lord.
They do.
Look at this cool video.
I'm not watching anything.
I'm
you
so
said.
happy that people are fucking like working on VR chat assets. That's a really cool one.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking at that. I don't trust you.
I'm giving it a
Just
minute.
look
I
it up
have
there,
to
I
find the thing I was looking for first, and then I'll come back and be amazed by whatever you posted.
What is
Yeah, I kind of think that maybe we should abolish eating meat, pork, to be honest, because it just keeps giving everyone fucking diseases.
We're going to abolish your existence.
this?
Congratulations.
That's
You're
true.
free.
Eating
I mean-
things that come
I
from
mean,
this animal
yeah,
that wallows in
pretty
its
much.
own shit? Gee, I wonder.
To be fair, it doesn't do that usually. We just force it to do that.
Yeah, typically they don't enjoy that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, technically,
See, I
cows
can make
also
you
are forced to
wallow in
wallow in
their
their own
shit.
shit because they're forced
They're
to just
just
stand
full
in a
of
trough.
antibiotics and antiparasitics in their.
Mm.
All we
fucking
need
meat
is
all the time.
night to have like an infinite supply of meat, and then we'd start harvesting night.
You know, my granddad, he was full of lead. My dad, he's full
Was
of asbestos. And me, I'm full of
full of plastic.
microplastics.
But
I'm
don't
full of
worry.
hormones.
Yep.
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
kid is
say
full of hormones.
the next level of human evolution is full of hormones.
No,
You know
no,
what
no.
The funny thing is,
They're
I
full
literally
of
did
all
my
four.
hormone-
They get
True.
all four at once.
That's right.
Yeah,
Little
That's why I'm
bit
Infinity
trans.
stones.
Micro
stone of
plastic
food.
hormones.
Plastic.
Well, at what point we're gonna have like
Bigger
radiation? It's gonna be like I'm full of radioactivity.
Oh, and
It's like,
radiation.
we
okay,
already are. We already are. What the fuck?
but
We
more.
irradiated ourselves.
We're more radiated. You ever seen the videos
Did you
where
know-
they pick up cats
you know
from
that we used to be able to do
Chernobyl
something
and the
called
cats are setting off
C15
little freaking klaxon meter
Yeah.
things?
Yeah, did
That's
you
gonna
know
be us
that
one
we
day.
used to do something called C15 dating, but we had to stop doing it because yeah, radiation. We irradiated our planet, so it's no longer accurate.
Damn.
You mean
Yeah,
cesium
carbon
15
dating.
dating?
No,
I think it's
carbon-
like
carbon
C13
dating.
dating. I forget the term.
You can still do
Well,
that
it's
in
used
laboratory
for-
conditions.
You need to, yeah, but you need to sterilize your sample. In the past, we just stopped doing it because of it. It became
Well,
unreliable.
Yeah, but so there were two problems. Problem number one was the irradiation. The natural air of the Earth was not highly, but it was more irradiated, making the results unreliable, even in laboratory conditions, because of the way that steel is produced. So steel is produced by blowing air into iron. It's a whole process.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
So for a
yes.
time, we were harvesting steel off of World War I shipwrecks because it wasn't irradiated, so that we could use that to make laboratory implements.
Mhm.
However, as of about
Ran
25
out
years
of
ago,
fucking
that's
problems.
actually back to normal background. So that type of dating you can in fact do now. Yeah.
we still irradiated the planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. It was
Did
a
we
great
fuck-
idea.
Well, was it we or was it the boomers?
No, this was actually pre-boomer.
This was
Yeah,
this was
This was in the
what is
50s.
it? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
50s, 60s.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were
so
still
older.
kids.
So the
Yeah,
the boomers
were still
boomers.
kids.
So the
was a-
boomers
yeah.
boomers fucked
There
up.
it is.
Boomer, boomer. The
boomer,
bigger
boomer.
boomers.
The banger.
giga
Fucking
boomers.
massive
the
boomers.
bangers.
I love how the boomers were like, anti, like you know,
Bangers,
the Vietnam
yeah.
War. I love how the boomers were like, yeah, we're all hippies, and then like 2 decades, and then a decade later, like, you know what? Let's fuck over our children.
Mm.
We're
Yep.
all hippies. We love peace and.
Hey, I got a
weed.
great
Let's
idea.
Love
ban
and
weed, and
peace
also
and
let's go
drug
invade
guys.
Vietnam.
20 years later, fucking kids and their love and peace and drugs. God damn.
You millennials you're the me narcissistic generation.
You need
Pull
to be
yourself
like
up by your
me, you little
bootstraps.
shit.
I
If you're
bought a
not
house on a
fucking
burger
beating
flipper
your
salary.
wife and fucking, you know, you're having one of them healthy relationships What the fuck's wrong with
Listen.
you? Back in my day, my wife and I
We used to beat
do a
their
bit of
wives.
Scrabble, and I
Yeah,
don't
I used to
fucking
beat her to
dang
make my
you
sandwich.
fucking organize them.
Went to go work in a
goddamn
fucking
letters
toothpick
and
factory. I
shit.
come home
Hey,
cold
you
fucking
fuck.
steak. I'd beat the shit out of her.
Okay,
give
in the
her
defense
two
of
black
in the
eyes.
defense of the grungy Southern accent, I mean, you know, it's not just the Southern boomers that were doing that. I mean, look at all the
No.
Los Angeles boomers who now say, "I don't understand. Why are all of my children leaving the state? I love them so much. All I did was vote against their own self-interest for the last 30 years or their entire lives. Why do they hate me?"
Oh man.
Yeah,
seeing
I love hearing
more
that
and-
from,
What
like,
is
parents
with
who are-
this
I
It's,
liberal
it's
party
amazing.
so
like
many
hearing,
more.
all
Why
right,
the
this is
fuck
something
won't anyone vote
I
for
remember.
us?
I remember
We only
hearing about
set
like
fire
that's
to the
from,
country.
literally. I remember hearing that's like conservative parents are complaining that their kids don't want to talk to them anymore, like from like.
Oh, it's
either
not just
LGBT
conservatives. It's
Yeah, I know.
the entire political spectrum.
It's
Mhm.
my family.
You want to hear it
Yeah.
It's
because,
the
they're,
entire
because
political
you're not
spectrum.
you're not our good little slave boy, and you're not doing what you're told. So like
You're not
we
a
don't like you
blood
anymore.
boy? Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Blood boy.
Listen, you're your parents' property. Think about
Yeah,
it.
you're their
literally,
blood
you're their
boy.
property.
Your testicles
Yeah.
belong to the government.
I don't know. I feel like they just
Someone
don't
once
create-
told me that it seems like I am an expensive pet to my parents.
You are an expensive
Yes.
pet. You
Yeah.
won't buy an
Yes.
expensive pet.
Oh, also,
Why-
you know what's really weird?
Why do you
Especially given the
think-
last.
Why do you think most kids don't talk to their parents anymore these days? It's like as soon as you move out of the house, you're gone, you're done.
I
Yeah.
still
Nope,
talk to
I ain't
them
dealing with-
because
I don't
For
talk to
only
my
one
mother no
reason.
more.
No,
I don't
you
talk to
don't.
my mother.
I
I
got-
haven't talked to her in 8 years.
I am in between a rock and a hard place. Because when I was a child,
Those are testicles.
my parents really did go out of their way to fight for me. You know, I wasn't a violent kid, but I had issues. And
Yeah. Every
They
kid's got
fought.
issues.
yeah,
Every kid-
they really fought for me.
My dad
So-
can go fuck himself. He's an asshole.
My parents, I have a weird relationship with them. I love them. I love them to death. I can't talk politics with them. I mean, this is the weird part.
I feel you.
My mom's a Democrat. My dad's a Republican. They're still together.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
They've been together
it's
since 89.
possible. It's very
the world should
possible.
take, the
That's
world
the
should
point,
take
you
an
know?
example from your parents that just because you have different political views doesn't mean you can't be friends or married couple.
Or
Everybody
have a
always say that,
kid.
You're a Republican? We're not friends no more. I can't, no, I
now,
just can't with you.
despite this,
To your
they
point.
both still don't understand what our economic hardships are. They just don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean buying a house is difficult? How much could
My-
it possibly be? $100?
My parents bought the first house that I lived in because we were in a small townhouse before that. In 1996, they bought a 3-bedroom house, 2-bedroom, 1 master,
What
2
the
stories
fudge?
for $300,000. 1996.
Who's
In
Bakers?
2007, they sold it for $900K, and they bought a newer house, a 4-bedroom, 2-story, with a really nice hill view in California, for about $700. They sold that house 2 years ago for $2.4 million.
So you're
Yeah.
loaded.
Yeah,
You're gonna live.
so-
Listen, you're gonna live in a shoebox and work until you die because you're not allowed to have retirement while they are.
So my, I
Well, time to go kill
recently-
myself.
I recently got
Back in my
contact with
day.
my dad, like the first time in 24 years. Yeah, just randomly showed up not too long after. Well, 2
Back
years
in
after
my
family
dad.
died. My dad came back, and I'm like, you know, I obviously asked the question. So why did you leave? And he's like, oh, because I couldn't stand your grandmother because X, Y, Z. It's like,
I thought you just
Ah.
said your parents were
oh,
dead.
okay. My
Yeah, you did say
my
that
dad
earlier.
has my grandmother died and my uncle
Oh.
off himself.
Oh.
yeah.
I'm
my
sorry.
my dad, I wouldn't really call him much of a parent. 'cause he was
Understandable.
On for fucking 24 years. Which I'm 24.
You
But
fucking
anyway.
youngin.
So
Get off my lawn.
basically, he's
More lawn.
like, oh yeah, I left because I couldn't stand your grandmother because X, Y, Z, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, I can't argue with that. This
Yeah.
fuck. You know,
My
I
parents
came
were
here
just-
like slightly
You know what's
annoyed
funny?
at this. And
I
was
used to be a
like,
trust fund rich.
Yeah.
I used to be a rich kid. Now I'm not. Do you know
My
why?
grandmother was amazing.
I'm very scared to ask.
Tranny.
Ha.
I rolled a fucking nat 1. I had to end up being a tranny.
Yup.
But yeah. So
Not even
On-
joking.
on
Kill your
the
parents.
fucking- on the thing.
Don't actually
I
do
was
it.
homeless for a year.
My dad
Ugh.
my dad last month was like, "Oh, do you want to come to New South Wales with me? I want to check out these 2 properties I have." I'm like, "You
Two
have
properties that you
properties?
have? What?
You have 2 properties besides the one you currently live in?" It's like, how did you get those? And it's
In
like, "Oh, they're-"
Australia? In that
Yeah, he's
economy?
He's like, "Yeah, I got them for like $20,000." You got 2 properties for $20,000?
I
Anyway,
I give up.
fucking 2 weeks ago, he calls me and he's just like, "So there's this property not too far from me, in Gympie. It's you know, you should look into getting it." I'm like, "I can't afford that." It's just like, "Oh, I can pay for it. You just give me $250 a fortnight."
Do you guys ever feel like we should just give up and let the moss reclaim us?
Like, he literally offered to buy a fucking property, a 5-acre plot of land for me, in exchange for $250 a fortnight.
What?
$250 of a Fortnite gift card?
No, every
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
A fortnight's
I thought
2
you were actually referring to Fortnite, the game.
No, Fortnite is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a time frame.
13 days, yes.
So tell me,
Yeah,
what
same
does
thing,
that sound
Washu.
like a decent
Same
idea?
thing, Washu. My parents were the exact same way. They were like, just go in and just get a job
5
application.
acres of land.
This is when applications were mostly being filled out online. My parents just could not wrap their mind around it.
Yep.
I don't understand why it's so hard for you to get a job. I don't understand. I'm putting
almost
in
like most of
multiple
the
applications a
applications-
day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost like
They-
most
they-
of the
look,
job listings are fake.
When I went and I got
Yep.
like all the applications in my town and then like filled them all in and sent them all in, and then I went home and got on the computer, start filling in online applications, they were like harassing me, like, all you do is just spending time on your PC. I'm like, I'm filling in job applications right now. Look, and they're like, oh, okay, well, don't be playing games or whatnot. A couple hours later, they come back. Why are you still on the computer? I'm like, I'm still filling in applications.
Fucking, you know what the worst shit is when it comes to that? You apply for a job, you get the interview, they look at the thing, and then you get like the fucking, oh, you're I feel like you're just a little bit too
you're not fit for
overqualified.
us.
You're just a little bit too overqualified for this. Like, have you thought about like doing something in this or this? It's like, yeah, I applied for that position as well, but I couldn't get it, and they're like, well, you just weren't really fit in here because you have a very impressive resume, but
You have this thing called intelligence, and we can't exploit that.
it's just like, yeah, but you know, I'm kind of coming to you for the reason that it's
I can get hired anywhere else. Ah! I got lucky 5 years ago and I got a job purely because my friend was lucky enough to get funding for his startup. And I had happened to play video games with him for the last 20 years of my life. And
Guys.
he just needed a warm body.
Washer just sent an SI link.
You know what? Let's find out what his things are.
Yeah, let's find out
You're-
what kind of stuff he likes. I can't
Let's
click
see.
it.
Oh.
An
I can't
ignorant
click it.
rabbit R1 unboxing.
What
Why do
could it
people hate
be?
Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus?
Bruh.
Why more young people are getting cancer? Red Flags official video.
The typical job search
Watch
experience.
Mojo.
The typical job search.
This is why you're never getting a job. How to ruin Cycling Road in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah, here's the thing. Listen, all the rich people's utopia is that all the little NPCs die, so they get to live in utopia with the robots.
Yeah.
We all drown when climate change happens while they live in their towers.
There's
With
not
the
enough.
robots.
I mean, it's a really funny analogy, and I understand what you're saying, but there's not actually enough water content on the entire planet to do that.
Yeah, no,
Waterworld is a
they'll
really
push you
funny
in.
movie, though. I wish I was the guy in the oil
No,
tank,
no,
like
no,
in
you
the oil
understand, you
tank of the
understand.
aircraft carrier
They
that
get the
dies, and
robots
he
to
just
push
says,
you
"Oh,
in."
thank God."
Listen, they'd push you in. They wouldn't like. Yeah.
Thank God. I hope they do.
Same.
I
Why
just
don't
got
my
reminded-
children talk to me anymore?
Why won't my children talk to me?
My parents don't believe climate change is real.
Neither do
I
mine.
mean, it's only, warmer every year, but who cares?
But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you guys
what-
remember how like fucking all Canada was on fire and like all the East Coast you just couldn't fucking see?
I mean, they
Nah.
deserve it, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
Canada.
true.
Goddamn Frenchies.
Yeah, but like the entire.
If only
East
Quebec
Coast,
would
you
burn
just-
to the ground.
Oh my god.
Ah, you don't like the Quebecois? That's fair.
No, I just like to say that because it's really funny.
Yeah.
I don't actually hate most
Stupid
people.
Kiwis.
I hate the British. They're not
Everyone
good.
hates the British.
Even the British hate the British.
Yeah,
You know
they're-
what? I'm gonna
Have
let
you
you
seen
in
the
on a
food
little
they try to
secret.
eat?
But
They,
there's
I'm
no
saying
one
they
hates
they
them
segregate
for them.
themselves in the little towns and then they hate each other.
I'm double evil. You want to know why? Because my ethnicity is English and Ashkenazi. That's right. I'm double evil.
Bruh. I was
Nazi?
about to say, you know how Yakuza
European
is?
Jewish. It's really, honestly not. They're just
You're being
Germanic and
Jewish?
Slav mutts. Well, the other European Jewish ethnicity is the Sephardim, which are just Spanish Jews.
Yeah,
No
they got
one
kicked out of
expects
Spain.
this.
They all look white. They all have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Wait, Foreign.
Ah,
You know
I
who
feel like,
Yakub
yeah,
is,
that was
right?
the mustache
Yo, I
guy,
knew
but-
what?
Yakub.
Show me your cranium, you Yakubian creation. I must measure it for science.
Listen. Yakub, the stuff about Yakub is wrong, except for the fact that he did create British people. He went to the island of Britain and found and created.
I'm a
British people.
genius. Yakub is my father and creator in heaven.
I have created British people.
Yeah, he created British people to be evil.
I've
That's why they're
invented
evil.
the British.
Is that why it canceled out and I ended up like merely like just okay? Because I'm like double evil. Sweet.
Sure.
I mean, listen, they took away all my Jew powers from me when I gave away the hidden Jew gold to Gaben for Half-Life 2 in 2004. That's when they kicked me out.
God, Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that in fucking years. Fucking that term.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my god.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We're
Are
done.
we
We're
done,
done,
Dev? Are we ready to close
We're
out
done.
Touhou Tuesday?
Yeah,
yeah,
we can
yeah.
talk about if you want, I can talk about Lucas Roberts more.
No, we're good there,
Oh my
but-
god, more dead naming. I want to see more responses from people before we dive into that
you.
topic, because Jesus Christ. Like they already were
Also,
like
thank you
on
for the
Mudahar's-
extra thing at the end there.
like Mudahar like made a tweet with the video, and then they claimed, oh, he misgendered me, and it's like
Who's
it all
Mudahar?
says it all says her. It all says
Don't-
her and
Don't
she.
go down that route. Don't
Okay.
go down-
Like that was literally her response to the whole thing. Was like, hey, look, valid things to point out, but do you really have to like misgender me on your post? And it's like you look down at the post and it's just like all she her, and it's like he didn't.
Oh, she they.
Was it she they? I mean, he just barely used like her.
Does
I
it
think it was
matter?
like I think it was like two
There's-
she's
because
and a
there's
her.
something I've heard from
people
who use
nowadays
she,
are
they.
so offended by what pronoun you use. Oh, I'll use the wrong one. Like, if it's
Cancel.
relatively correct.
I would like my
I-
pronouns to be was/were.
I like my
Same.
pronouns to be
I-
attack chopper.
This is like an experience I've heard with someone who uses she they pronouns. It's people just call them she, like all the time
Yeah.
instead,
Yeah.
and they get like kind of pissed that people don't use the they ever. I'm probably something like that.
And then you have me. I just call everyone. I just refer to everyone. I was like, oh yeah, they said this.
Oh, asshole. Cool.
They
How's it
said
going?
that.
It's okay.
Like, I just say
call everyone a
they because
micropenis.
it fucking like it doesn't have a thing attached to it. If I just say they, that way I'm right either way.
I do that too.
But like people will be like, I'm not a they. And it's like, well, like the definition of the word just refers to
It's extremely neutral. It's a
someone.
perfect
It's a
gray
neutral
ground.
fucking term.
Yeah.
People will get
that's
mad
why I
about
use
literally
that.
anything.
Yeah, people look for something to be mad about.
You don't call me
Welcome to
like
the
you
new
don't say there
generation.
or
I
they.
knew someone who, like, if you when you
It's a
first met
neutral
them
thing.
and then you misgendered them in
It's
the
a
first
fucking-
sentence, they
But you're
flipped
gonna-
the fuck out.
I have
Yo,
thankfully
bro,
never
what's
met
up?
anyone like
You
that.
called me a bro. Go die and murder yourself.
Oh wait, no, that's not true. I have met one person in my life who flipped out at me for calling them dude, even though I very clearly used she, her pronouns for them, knowing
Yeah.
that that's what they wanted. Because I'm a fucking Californian by birth. Please kill me.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
please
telling
I
you,
say
bro.
I say
Dude,
Dude
please
and
kill
bro
me.
are gender neutral. Don't you
Yeah, they
understand,
are.
bro?
They are, bruh.
That's because they are.
Dude,
Yeah,
Everyone is dude.
dude. No one
Dude.
understands that, dude. Bro,
dude.
They took my word from me.
they took my
I'm
baby.
over here literally calling people, dead naming people, and calling them traps and trannies.
I mean, they are. So
Anyway, let's wrap this up. Thank you for
Anywho.
joining us on
Anyway,
Touhou Tuesday,
I probably should
guys.
stop doing this because I'm friends with fucking I know
People.
people in
that are going
I'm
to murder
trans
you for
academy.
saying these things.
I know people in Trench Academy.
look in the.
I mean, there's a
2D
lot
I
of folks
think
that are
we
in the
can
Trans
be
Academy, we
pals,
all know.
guys. It's
I know
okay.
staff.
I've known
look at-
Tizzy for
look at
almost
the thing
20
in the
years.
Touhou Tuesday. It's adorable.
I do
I could say some
agree.
mean
That
things
is a
about her.
very good cult.
I would like to
When the
join
stream
the
ends, when the
Power
stream
World
ends.
Cult of the Lamb cult.
Yeah. Also, just as a reminder, because we never actually, I did find the meme of about back to the Kennedy worm in his head.
Oh no.
Not even a top 5 worst thing that has happened to a Kennedy brain, to be honest. Worst thing to happen to a Kennedy brain leaderboard. Bullet in it, JFK.
Are you gonna
Bullet in
bring
it,
up
Bobby.
Leon?
Knocked off a spinal cord by tree trunk, Michael.
Yeah, here we go.
Lobotomy, Rosamy. Tumor in it, Ted. Stroke, Joseph. Worm in it, RFK Jr. Infected by Las Plagas, Leon S.
Ouroboros!
Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
Yep.
Bruh, this is like some boomer shit.
Yep.
Resident Evil.
Fortnite.
Resident Evil is a boomer game. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
may want
guess.
to step back on that statement.
Yeah, Resident Evil first came out on the GameCube, which was not that long ago.
Yeah,
Night,
So
actually-
2006.
You don't want to.
actually
You don't want to
my
go
life.
there.
So
You don't wanna-
2006.
20 years ago almost.
Yeah.
Was it almost 20 years? Fuck, is that considered a classic now? Fuck. I remember playing it on the
Yes.
GameCube, and then when it got
Retro-
released on
Remember-
the
game-
retro
The
console.
Wii and the
first
DS
game
aren't
console-
considered. Do I need to
The-
go find that one image again?
Yes, the one
Wii-
with.
The Wii
yes.
is now a retro console.
But retro
my
games
first
are
console
like
was
the
the Wii.
Super Nintendo and the Amiga.
No.
No.
And
The
and
PlayStation
retro
2 and
PCs
DS
are like
are
the
new,
Commodore
right?
64. And it,
No.
The Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS are now retro.
Yeah.
Please kill me. I
Don't
wanna
worry.
die.
My
Anyway.
first
Years,
console
3DS
was the
also
Wii.
becomes
My first
retro.
console was the Wii, and then my first handheld was the DS.
My first console was,
Consumerism.
I believe, the Nintendo 64.
Thank
My
you.
I was
first
the Sega Genesis.
N64, baby.
Sega Genesis.
The first handheld was a Game Boy.
Oh, my first handheld was a Game Boy Advance, because I never actually owned a Game Boy.
My first handheld was a DS. DS.
You're-
I am not participating in this consumerist recollection of the 90s. I had a bike and a Nintendo 64.
Thank you.
I had a
I'm
bike
telling
and-
you.
Listen,
of
the
the first
90s
games I
were
got.
like I'm
Good old Star
convinced.
Fox
Listen, this is
64.
my belief. Everything that happened before I was born is before times. You know, when the dinosaurs were around. Anything that happens after I die is like just the future.
I
and
had
I'll
to
never
ride
get
to school with a spear because sometimes there was this sentient Tyrannosaurus Rex, and when I went on his lawn, he didn't try to eat me or anything. He tried to sell me cigarettes, and it was really annoying.
That's how they started the
But
DARE
did they
program.
smell
I have to-
funny?
That's right.
I have to walk about like what is it,
dare to be drug
mile
free.
to my bus stop, and then I
That
have to
really
take that
worked.
bus, and then I have
Back
to-
in my
right?
day,
I
we
take
had
a
to walk
bus back, and then I have to
15
walk
miles
another
in the
mile.
snow.
The only good
Uphill,
thing that
both
the
ways.
I have to walk.
yeah, that's right.
Have you ever walked fucking? Have you ever walked like fucking a lot? Like I think I had to walk like
Yes.
5 miles one time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did a
Yes.
22-mile bike ride when I
Night,
went
like,
back to see my
didn't
parents
you-
and my godfather like in April.
That sounds fun.
It
I
was,
was-
it was really fun.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I was
remember
homeless
I-
one time. I lived on the side of the road and under a bridge.
That's what I was. I was
I did
homeless
that
too.
for
The
years.
fuck? That's why I said I
It is
walked
for years.
5 miles from my fucking doctor to where I was sleeping.
I mean, the
Ugh.
other person, or other time I remember, didn't like your like car break down? You had to walk like 20 miles home.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep. The tie-in rod popped out and I couldn't get a replacement, so I had to walk from work all the way home, which normally is a 30-minute drive. Yeah,
Oh
it's
god,
like
that must have been a 2-hour walk.
It's like a 3-hour walk, and I got
Oh.
the tie-in rod, and I hitched a ride. My wife, my wife that at the time drove me from home to
Oh, yeah,
work
I
in her
forgot you're
in the
divorced.
other vehicle. Yeah, I'm divorced
Yep.
now. She took me from home back to work the next day so I could put in the tie-in rod and drive back home. And then I had to like
You know,
realign my.
the more-
Had to do
The more I
realignment.
hear about
Even
marriage, the
marriage
more
is
I'm
the
like, is marriage just a scam?
Yes.
It's for tax reasons.
Even then, like, I don't. Because like for me, it's like
Taxes.
I want to have like a wedding, but I don't want to be legally married to someone. To be honest.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
That is a thing that you can do.
Yeah,
I've
because
seen people do it on the
there's
outside,
religious
plenty
marriage and then there's marriage asterisk. Please give the government your money and here's some sort of legal title.
Mhm.
You can separate those.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. But the thing is like,
All right, guys.
Let's be honest.
We got to close up Touhou Tuesday.
all right,
What?
that's
Closing us up? Impossible.
Yeah, because now the puppy wants out of the cage. She's got to go use the bathroom.
Go
Oh, you
figure.
still have the dog.
What?
You didn't eat him?
Yes.
Good, good.
Wait, what?
What?
You didn't eat. You didn't eat him.
No, her.
They
Oh,
didn't
her.
eat the
That's
birds
not
yet.
misgendering the dog.
No,
Squish
not yet.
that dog.
So have you let the birds out
He's-
to the dog yet?
he's-
Yeah, I
Squish it,
have.
just like, listen, just fry.
birds are
like,
an
broil
asshole.
it
They-
in
they-
the
they
oven
tease
and
the
then just,
dog.
like, carve off
They-
some meat and eat it.
They
mean.
tease Kyobi. They tease her a lot. They
Aw.
crawl down to where she can reach him, and when she starts approaching, they
Wait,
crawl
what
back
are
up.
what are your 4 birds called again?
Cockatiels.
Yeah, no. What are their
They're
names?
called
Well,
Silence
I
of
am
the
One,
Lobsters.
Yummy,
two,
Silence,
three,
and
four.
Telopsis.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were fucking talking. Can you repeat that?
Aya and Momiji, Silence, and Telopsis.
Momiji.
Yes. Yes, this is not new for Touhou Tuesday.
Momiji.
I was expecting to hear Oku. To be honest, I was expecting
No.
to hear Oku.
That's when they have another egg, and he has to make another one.
So
He's not-
anyway,
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
make another
He's not
one.
incubating the egg.
thank you for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Touhou Tuesdays is a nonprofit project
entire
for
episode's
fans by
gonna be
fans.
demonetized.
This,
little
this episode
Any
is
money
very
we get,
demonetized.
we throw back towards the community in the form of official Touhou games bought off of Steam. You guys take it easy, take
You
care,
should
be
back-
safe.
I want to be in the
don't die.
raffle.
You will be allowed in the raffle. I think last time you did win a game, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
No, I never won a game.
No,
wait, you never did.
Just
I thought
had
you were,
by the Scarlet
no, never
Devil.
mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I gave you Scarlet
You
Devil.
gave me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when more people throw money in at times when they shouldn't, then yeah, you could be in the raffle. You just got beat
Why
by
is
other
the
people.
fact we definitely have enough money for that, but I've been ignoring that for months.
Oh, fuck you. Tell me what we got. Tell me how much we got next when we get an opportunity.
You can just look at damn pinned messages, dumbass.
Okay, well I'll do that. I'll do that. then.
Regardless, praise Junks, we're the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're pretty junks. We fuck out.
Have a good one.
Peace.